no, that one's a small.
They don't have gloves, I don't think. Okay, ready to rock?
I also have a small.
Haha, get it?
That's where the other one is. I think you've only picked up one glove. I always have.
I was literally about to yank you.
I mean, what else? What's the one in your?
I know. Oh, I know. I
What?
know. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything wrong.
Who was lady? I don't
Maybe they planted her. No, I know. I just could see Sean like about to say something too.
Extra small. Both extra small. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay, so let's be done.
Good chill vibes, eh?
Chill guys.
Yeah.
Chill guys.
Okay, sick. I think let's throw the outturn for the loop probably. Just because I know where to put the broom for that.
Yeah.
Then yeah, just take it easy, settle in, all that good shit, and let's freaking go.
So good.
Hello?
Ow!
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm being drama. Yeah, my finger like cracked. That was a bad angle. I guess they never turn the mics off, eh? It's just like on the whole time. Okay.
Line's good. Line's good. Line's good. All right, Taylor. Line's good. Did she ever say? Line's really good.
5-1.
Overturn on the touch. Which one is ready?
Are we swap? I can go down and talk to her. I can swap pairs with her. Yeah. 5-1. Should feel normal here. It's 11. You got this.
I can probably just do a bit more back to that. So.
11-5.
Clean!
11-5. Clean.
Clean!
Hair down. 12.
Yep!
Yep. 12.
Yep!
12-5.
Yep!
Really hard. Really hard. You got this. Hard.
Yep!
Hard. Hard.
Clean!
Hard. Clean.
11-5.
Okay, nice. Oh, not 12-5. Do you want me to swap pairs with you?
I think it's.
Yeah.
All right, are we
10.
live? Okay. All right, hi everyone, and welcome back to the Autumn Gold Curling Classic. Commentating today, I'm Kayla Scarlett, the treasurer of the Autumn Gold Committee, and then we have Erin Sluchinski, third for Team Cooey.
Second now.
Second, sorry, my bad. I've really been keeping up with the men's curling world. I'm sorry, Erin. Second.
No worries.
I just thought on the
And we
clean
have
side.
on the ice right now on sheet 2,
Okay.
Team Henderson
There's two
versus
in a
Team
bit.
Artichuk.
got
Artichuk
this.
won the draw to pin by pinning their draw. So it looks like we're seeing a very, very open first end. Probably hitting into blanks here, which is a bit unfortunate.
Good for Artichuk.
Yeah,
Retain hammer and burn an end.
yeah. Both of these teams, it's the first time they're on the ice here this weekend. I believe Henderson was here all week practicing, and then Artichuk, this is the first time they've played on the ice surface.
Yeah, it's really curling.
Yep.
It's really going. Okay.
Pretty wide corner guard there.
Yeah.
Just curl it
Yeah,
down.
it is curling a ton. I think they would have maybe caught that if they practiced earlier in the week, but it is really moving to the wings, so a little bit caught there.
Yeah.
First rock.
Gonna be tough to use that one.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Sort of bold though. Drew a corner.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, me too.
Line's go a little. Line's good.
The delayed corner
Yeah.
came in since the 5 rock rule.
Yeah.
I like it.
Me too. It's a good strategy.
Pretty safe.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's taking risks here in the first end, unfortunately. Both teams are young here. We have Artichuk, who's playing in the U25 in Nisku next week, and then Team Henderson as well as a young team out of the British curling program.
Yeah, just 11 here. Yeah.
Aaron, is this what Team Kui would play too? A wide open first end?
Sometimes, but not normally. We like to go like double centers after we lose the draw for hammer.
Yeah, way to stick it to them.
Yep. Yep.
That's what my coaches always say. If we don't have draw weight, they're like, might as well stack the center line guards.
Learn your draw weight in the first end. A
Okay,
little bit of
well,
risk
we're just
involved.
nosing.
Exactly. If
All right,
not, just get off
11.
the ice, I guess. Give up 5 and move on.
I'm happy to see this turn.
Yeah.
11. 10. 11. Okay.
So calling 11 here, that's board weight.
Yeah.
It's not a ton of ice.
No, not a ton of ice at all.
I played here about a month ago in the men's event, and I remember it running fairly straight and true for hits and curling pretty good for draws. It's pretty ideal ice conditions, actually.
Yeah, no, the ice is great here. That was the case in the first draw as well. The break point's really, really late, so. But they are sweeping this out of the hand.
11-3.
Perfect weight almost, 11-3, just a bit slow. And there's a no shot.
11.
That corner guard won't be used, I don't think, this end. So we'll just pretend it's not there by the looks of it. Artichuk team is taking a bit more ice, it looks like.
Yeah, when the ice is a skirt, it's hard to see rollouts, so
Yeah.
it will be difficult to use that guard.
Queen! Whoa! Whoa! Curl!
I think you maybe spoke too soon.
Maybe. It might actually roll under there.
Yeah.
No, 11-4. Okay.
Really close to having a usable guard. Hard to make that roll.
Yes.
These teams both play, I think, pretty conservatively all the way through. Artichuk, we've played a little bit last
less
year.
than you.
I don't know if it's the same team or not.
Where'd you go? Top 12, top
Yeah.
8. We all know.
And they'll throw rocks in the
Top
rings
eight,
most of
top
the time,
four.
so let's hope for our sake
could
that
go with that
Henderson
one.
puts up some guards in the
Top
next
12.
round.
Yeah.
Top 4.
I don't think I've watched either of these teams play before, so
Top 8.
I will have to learn their techniques and strategies as the game goes here.
That's fair. You're not caught up on your
Nice, okay.
women's curling tour games, Erin?
Only you, Kayla.
Thanks. And we've had so many games this season to watch.
Yeah.
11.
Queen!
Queen. 11-5.
Queen! Yeah!
Yep. 11-5. Yep.
Queen!
Queen. Queen.
Queen!
Queen.
Yeah!
Yep. 11-5.
Yeah!
Yep.
Yeah!
Yep.
Hard!
They're going for the roll.
Yep.
12?
Just a little
'Kay.
roll. I don't know if you're going to see much of a roll with 11-5 ever. Not sure.
11.
No. No, you need more weight to roll that far.
Yeah.
Little heavy.
Nothing crazy. We saw in the first game teams were throwing more of a 9-second hits out here, but if they watched any of the game tape, they would have realized that they're
Right
running
heavy.
quite straight. So see more 11-second hits now, which is good.
10-2. Good call.
Yeah, these 11-second hits are like, they can sweep them straight or let them curl, so that's kind of the weight you want to throw for a nose hit.
Yeah, exactly.
Queen!
11-2. Hair
Do
down.
you think we'll see them
Hair down.
try to roll into the
Queen,
corner guard again?
11-2.
Looks like it.
11-3.
It looks like they're trying.
But it just
Looks like no.
overfilled there.
Go!
Got in a new path and just picked up some of the
Got
fresh
11-2.
stuff, it looks like.
Yeah. Yellow doesn't want to go anywhere near that corner guard until their last one.
Yeah.
No, I agree with you.
11. Quite gradual here. Yeah.
If they move over toward it a little too early, it makes the roll easier for red.
Yeah.
So you would just try to make the long roll on your last one and maybe get a cheap force in the first end.
Yeah. Sometimes they turn into cheap steals. You never know.
It's possible.
Okay, everyone's pretty good here. We've seen a few. Yeah. Feels like 11, or does it feel a wee bit slicker? Low 11s. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
They sound a little bit different than us.
They do.
Little heavy.
Little accent there.
Yeah. No, it's funny. Before the game, they were talking about being chill on the ice, just having a chill game,
Curl.
which is my least favorite game. So
You like excitement in your games?
yeah, I mean, you gotta make a big shot. So hopefully,
there.
fingers crossed, Artichuk
Yeah.
brings a little bit in.
Yep.
They
Playing with
don't
Kui,
bounce
it's
very
definitely
far.
not
They're
chill.
pretty
You
dead
get
rocks.
lots of
The
action
rocks
all the
don't
time.
bounce very far. They're
Yeah, I
pretty
watched you
dead.
skip too for a few years, and it wasn't chill with you either, Aaron.
Match made in heaven.
Yeah, kept the heart rates high.
Time for the roll here?
Yeah. Rocks are a little bit dead, so
Okay, I'll make sure.
Interesting,
stick
they're saying the
third is
rocks
real
are a
good
bit
with
dead.
11.
11-5 though, still going out in the first end, not too
Got this,
dead.
Yeah, I thought that was an interesting comment too, because they
Yeah.
seem pretty lively to me,
No, for sure.
especially after coming from the points bet where those
That's-
rocks didn't move anywhere.
That's exactly what I was gonna
Oh, man.
say. We're throwing 9-second hidden rolls just to get some movement, so
Yeah.
I think we have different definitions of what a dead
10,
rock is
8,
like.
11.
Although the slam rocks,
Yep, yep.
they move quite a bit, so if
Yeah.
they just played the tier 2, then
10, 8, 11.
we're getting ready
Right,
for
to it,
tier
yes.
2.
Hard, hard, you're close, hard.
This looks pretty close.
Yep.
It does look really close.
Yes.
Great shot.
Great shot.
That is. Looks dead buried on the screen. I mean, from the hack, you might be able to see a piece.
12.
Yeah.
Nice, actually. So, yeah, I think that should be fine.
Calling
Yeah.
a 12. Just hack weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, just hack weight. It should move to the wings, so
That doesn't look like much ice.
no, I'm sort of nervous.
Yeah.
Like, I think
But-
it'll be good speed out here, so you can throw it
You
normal.
certainly don't want to
Yeah.
throw that one soft.
No.
Or you turn a 1 into 3.
Yeah. All of a sudden, the corner guard comes into play. It's like I jinxed it the whole end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good, that's nice. I think so. Yeah, I think
Yeah, could only roll to one spot, and they did it.
The British teams usually don't throw soft rocks, so I
12.
think that was back
Whoa.
pretty good.
Yeah. No, they definitely don't.
And they're calling curl, so 11-8.
It's not gonna do it.
Okay, Fay.
It looked a little bit hard too for a 12-second.
Never
Yeah,
went
they called 11-8, so
I think-
a little big, but
Like nice low
I feel
5
like she was
here.
just quite wide.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Fortunately for Artichuk,
15,
Skip
15,
sniped a
5.
deuce here.
Yeah, I was like in low 5.
My favorite way.
Exactly.
Yeah. You feel pretty good about yourself when you just do it all yourself
Bring
there.
this right to the tee.
Well,
Hit
no,
two.
the
this one
leads
right
are
on
up
the button.
a peach of a corner guard. it looks
Yeah,
like.
I even
Way
think
over
I could
there.
probably give you
Yeah.
a shade less.
Yeah, yep. You got this, Em.
I mean,
Still
she's still
has to
going to make
it
this
though.
draw, yeah.
Yeah. Although,
She did pin it in her draw to the button.
yeah, I'm fairly
So-
confident she'll make this guy.
Top 8.
Supers are not worried at all.
No, top eight's what you want to hear out of the hand.
Yeah,
Then you can put that anywhere.
exactly.
Yep, gotta go.
I'm
Head
not
down.
confident in top 8 though if they're.
Line's
they are
good.
sweeping it.
Line's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good first end for Team Artichuk.
Yep.
Yep.
Beauty roll.
Yeah. Aaron, what are the stats on winning the game after you take 2 in the first end?
I don't know. That's Tyler's job.
I think it's okay.
He always reminds us in the hack.
I think
when
it's
Kevin-
around 65% or something
Oh,
on
okay.
the women's game. Yeah.
Kevin calls something and Tyler's like, I don't know. Our percentages are pretty good if we do this. So I don't look at it that closely.
That's fair.
But 65, I would have actually thought it was higher.
Oh,
It probably is on the men's side.
okay.
I bet it is.
Yeah.
We saw on the sheet in the first
got
game,
this.
a deuce scored
Nice
and
up
then
four.
a 3 ball right back.
Oh.
Crazy. But yeah, you're more of a passion player, not really looking for the stats.
No. Shoot from the hip.
Yeah, a little bit. Top 8. I think.
Early line!
Top 8.
Kate, line's okay.
Top 4.
Kate,
Top 4.
line's good.
We'll see if Team Henderson here puts in
Top
a
4.
corner guard
T.
after
Line
this
is
one, or
good.
if
It's
they go
always
the
an
way
empty.
this
5-1.
draw looks pretty good.
I think you could
5-1
probably
is
go. I
exactly
think you
what it
can
was
go.
running last game as
Yep,
well.
yep, you gotta go,
the
you gotta
top
go, you
four.
gotta go.
So it looks like
sorry.
the ice is up to speed already.
So that's 15-1.
Yeah, top 5-1
Yeah.
would be okay.
That's good speed.
And we are, I believe, seeing a corner guard not taking a lot of ice though.
Nope, maybe we'll see one out in the 12-foot again.
Yeah. Although they do have
Yeah.
quite a bit of set on their throws, especially looks like they're in turns. Out turn. And
She only wants
it's
it
not
up that
curling.
far.
Yeah. Don't really see it in the screen yet, but
Okay.
it doesn't look like it's curling too much
Still
for
biting
them.
4. Still in a good spot to cap it.
Really good guard if they get it there.
I got 8-2 on that.
It's a good spot.
Yeah.
Tight. And tight. Yeah.
Good sweep. It's like halfway. Okay. Okay. That curl like towards the end, but not much early. That straight one. Yeah. Or the normal one. Yeah.
All right, just a guard up now.
Yeah. Very much so.
It's making for a fun end.
Yeah, should have a few more rocks in play this end.
Yep. Team Henderson, I think, will throw the freeze. If not,
Might
they
call
come
for a
around,
corner.
but the corner guard come around is a bit bold.
Might be in the rings.
Unless it's in the rings.
I like going under the corner.
You like going under the corner?
Are we
Yep.
probably seeing this? Okay.
They don't really like
Well-
it, Aaron.
Nope. I feel like if you don't use your corner early,
6-8.
often you don't get to use it.
Sometimes the corner's just there so that you can freeze to the rock
Ish, maybe a little more, do you
in
think?
the center line. You know?
That's what it seems like sometimes. They're not even freezing to it, they're tapping it out.
Or the Christina Black special and throw the intern run on your last with the corner.
Whoa, whoa,
Yep.
whoa.
Yeah, it is nice to have corners for that
Whoa,
purpose.
Carl! Whoa! Right! Whoa! Clean! Yep!
It's gotta
No.
be close.
Yep!
The off
Yeah!
and
Whoa,
on.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Might
whoa,
get
whoa,
underneath.
whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
It's going
Hard the
sideways.
red!
This is a great shot. Just didn't tap it
wait.
enough.
It was max release.
Just light on that.
Yeah.
Yeah!
But not a terrible spot. Pushed it to the back of the button.
Kate.
Almost fully buried.
12.
Kate.
Or we freeze.
Yeah, I don't
I
mind
like to
either.
freeze this early,
Me too.
Yes.
even though you're up a couple.
I like the freeze.
Put some
Just
heat on
top
the other
8,
team.
right?
No, I do
Okay.
not disagree.
I think this side will be similar speed. So a 15.
Have to change turns on this one though. Their guard didn't quite curl enough, so now they'll be throwing the out turn.
It's there. I thought it was all there, guys.
Sweep for top 8. Sweeping for top 8.
I don't think you want
There
to
it
be heavy
goes.
here,
Line.
but it's really moving.
Line.
It looks really good.
They were off the whole way,
Hard.
and then it
Hard,
sort of
hard,
just
hard.
cranked
Okay.
over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a bad
15-2.
spot, but the
not a-
red's still open.
yeah, not a great angle.
No.
Shoot.
Yellow's gonna be
What was that?
kind of tucked in there for a
Okay,
while.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I thought I even like said it too much. Might be hard to set it too much though.
It is coming back quite a bit right now, which is sort of what they're talking about on the stream.
If they make
It's
this,
breaking very, very hard to
Yeah.
the center, which is great.
Yep. It's nice to play curling when the ice curls.
Yeah. It's what
Is it,
they're
like,
going to see at the
biting it, or-
U25, I'm sure, next week anyway, so good practice for them.
Yep. Waist good. Little yep. Well beat. Fine.
Oh
Fine,
no.
Katie. Well set. Whoa.
This might be
Whoa.
the word.
You got it.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
finish
good.
your Good hit.
Perfect.
Easy.
12-5.
Not a worry in the world.
Now Red's got some work to do here.
Yeah, they really do. What shot are you playing here, Aaron?
And you have to make a move on the
I'm
middle.
seeing this. Okay.
Otherwise, if you keep hitting the outside one, you're just going to give them two.
Do you want
don't
just
disagree.
8?
Do this as
Give
early
me
as
7.
possible.
Okay.
If they make this,
Yeah, I don't think it'll do
perfect.
anything.
They'll-
too
all their
crazy
rocks will
here.
stay on the center, and it won't be a bad outcome for them at all.
Yep. Then yellow has a decision to make because they'll still be shot, I believe.
Whoa.
But
Whoa.
really
Whoa.
big set.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
no.
This might.
Maybe get lucky. Nope.
I thought maybe it was gonna get the other yellow.
Yeah, I don't even know if there was room there to get that.
No, me either. But now here we are, using the corner guard.
Yep. This is a very good position for yellow now.
Yeah, it really is.
Risk-free, come around the corner.
Yep, anywhere in the 8 foot, ideally top 8-ish, but buried.
Yeah, red had to make noise on that one.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, I could lean on it. Top 4. Back it.
That still says
Top
first
it.
end on
Back
the
4.
Are you guys in charge of
Gotta go. Top drill set. I done.
Oh, I think she's just
Gotta go. Top drill. I scroll. Scroll. Top 8. T-line. Alright, T-line. Go now.
Swept a bit early, and then they had to get it
Just
buried.
like it was under the guard. That
It's
was all.
probably better to be a bit
14-7.
higher, but they needed to curl it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Yeah.
I actually kind of like that.
Yeah,
Makes
sounds
those back
cool.
ones kind of even, and if you were high, you might have been able to come off your red and make the double on
How far apart
the
are they?
yellow. Now, the best red can do is kill one yellow.
Yeah.
Peel.
Where are we hitting it?
7/8 low.
Yeah, I guess.
What's the turn here?
Okay, that makes sense then. You got this.
Okay. 7/8 low. They're still gonna have a ton of work to do.
Yep. I feel like if you're ignoring the buried one right now, around the corner,
Whoa.
that one's always going to count.
Curl.
Curl, move it,
So-
go, go.
They're taking
Okay,
a little bit of a risk leaving that one there.
Okay.
They are.
Now yellow is still sitting two.
Yeah. But they don't have access to wrap another. They
We like
just can wrap another one
Yep.
in there.
Did we go here again?
Well, so red's kind of stayed in a pretty good spot.
They have.
Because if you try to double them, I think you kill your
Yeah.
shot rock yellow.
Like,
And
like
red can
just
come
to the
around
right
those. Like, you almost can't leave those there.
maybe the other side of the center line.
But how do you kill them without killing a yellow? It's not easy.
12-5.
You just throw the draw and shoot a little wide side and nick it over.
I think this is a pretty good call, but
no, yeah.
you
this
got to
is
get
it.
pretty close to nose or you're going to jam it on your yellow one under the corner, which is the absolute worst case.
Yeah.
Because that's already a counter all day.
12. Alright, you gotta go. Whoa, straight. You sure? Yeah, we're always on to this.
This
I'm just trying to
is,
get it thin.
Not good. Oh, okay. I thought they chopped it over top for a sec.
I think that was the hope
11-4,
and prayer.
Okay.
Yeah.
It
Wow.
just wasn't.
Artichuk
Yellow.
sorta got a break out of this.
Jeez. Yeah, just hit the open one and you're
Mhm.
laughing.
All of a sudden, sort of out of nowhere, it's a force.
Yep.
Good throw.
Yeah, unfortunately,
I think
that
it was
center line's
Yeti.
just a
I
spot
thought she
where
might blast him against
set too much.
7-4.
It's not coming
Didn't think
back.
it was as much as that. Yeah. I just thought if we get that as thin or even miss it,
Just
won't
touchy
be
with
any worse
hits.
than it
Like,
was.
from
Yeah,
what I
thought hitting
remember,
it thin is
you
worse,
can
but
be
it's like,
pretty
it's actually not that bad.
accurate
I
with
thought you were
hits
like
by
high 11s.
anticipating it running
Um,
straight, because you can
12
sweep
at
it
least.
really
It's
straight.
quite close to being who's second, but
So
I'm
yeah,
not sure.
set is not good.
I'm not really sure.
But
Yeah.
they are unsure of who is shot rock between the red and the yellow, and if it's the yellow, it's not
On the nose.
terrible out here.
Interesting. So
Yeah.
Artichuk just pointed to red confidently, and now Henderson just pointed to yellow confidently. So
Yeah, maybe we should make our first bet of the game. I think this one's gonna come into play here, so
yeah,
I think it's red.
I thought it was yellow at first glance, and then
Oh,
Whoa.
Dead Eye
Artichuk
Deb
just.
says red. So
High 10. Clean. Good. Good, Lisa. 10-5. Hey.
I feel like Artichuk might look at this again.
I think so.
Maybe.
It's a way different call if they're not shot at the top there, but they seem to.
But I think that's okay.
It's funny, at the points bet this last week, we had a shot to beat Jacobs, and
Just nose.
I had to go look at the rocks to see who was shot,
Just nose,
because Kevin had to be down in the hat because we had no time left, and I didn't have
This
enough
is
time
probably
to
on the
tell who was
minimum
shot.
side for
So
Broom.
we just went into the last one blindly
I agree.
hoping,
That's why
and we
we're
ended
shaking
up
a hair
winning
less.
on the measure. So it was good.
That's
Just
good.
nose, yeah.
Good for
But,
you.
but
Well,
sometimes,
this is minimum
yeah,
room, so you
sometimes
can
you don't
clean it
know who
early.
shot though.
Yeah, I'm the worst at it. I've been known to throw a blank and then measure the rings and have it actually be a steal all of a sudden. So
Well, that never feels good.
11! 11! Weight's good! Clean. Clean, yep. 11! Whoa. Clean! Yep.
both teams are looking at this quite
Clean!
closely.
Yep.
It's a pretty
Nice.
important
I got
point there.
10-9.
Yeah.
Unless yellow rolls to a good spot, red's going to have some sort
Well, I
of
was just saying weight's good.
double into those.
So that's why I didn't point
potentially.
up or down.
Yeah.
You too, guys. Very good.
And I think they are
I
going
don't
to
know
be
what
trying
to
to
do.
roll.
I usually go like this if the weight's good.
Time. Okay, good line call. Yeah, I thought I was
Almost seemed
maybe a
like they
little
wanted to
extra
roll
with
under the
my
red,
set there,
which
but
is
it didn't fall back as much
risky,
as
but
yeah.
if they are
Felt like it was maybe a little bit bang,
second
but
shot, that's how you bring three into play.
Yeah.
So I usually do point up or down.
yeah, for sure.
Ooh, dirty.
Both these teams have quite a bit of
Just try and get some
dialogue in
sort
the
of
hack.
rollover.
It's nice to hear. They keep chatter up. First game,
Got it. I think this pass is
never
pretty
really
good
know what it's going to do in each path yet, so just keep talking.
Yeah, it's important to get all the perspectives on each path.
here. Easy.
Mhm.
No.
More information, the better.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And I think Henderson, unfortunately, is just quite a bit more steady than Artichuk, and they got fooled. It's really close though.
Good shot, Fay. Okay. Okay.
They rolled to a pretty good spot.
They really did.
You're forcing the opponent
10?
to throw
All
a
in
tricky shot in
air.
a new spot,
Yeah.
and if they mess it up, you got a potential 3 or 2 here. To me, if you think you're
Oh, wait here?
10.
second shot rock, I think you throw this hard.
Lauren,
Just make
just
sure
watch
you
out for
kill that
section
yellow, because it's not easy to
There's lots of room.
move the red and get 2.
Just going for nose?
I don't disagree.
Just 10.
I don't think either team is
Goal looks
confident
way
enough to
better
say
from
if
down
they're
here.
shot.
No.
Yeah, this end.
And I don't think they're throwing too much weight. Control maybe at this?
There isn't much ice, but I didn't hear the weight call.
Either
10?
10
That's-
control.
I feel like they were taking 5 inches off the outside with 10 in the first half. That It's kind of in danger land. On a should be fresher ice here too. So
They're going, and it is really, really close to that red. But now we know who shot.
oh,
Okay.
a little fortunate.
That is a
And now they're not going to know which.
Sorry, guys, just a little soft on the release
It's
there.
either hit and roll in for 2
Shoot,
or a
sorry,
draw for
Jamie,
2.
just like
Yeah.
that. It was just a little soft on release.
What was the time?
They won't
did
take
you
a
say?
chance on this one. They'll throw the hit and roll.
Yeah. They said soft on release, but I feel like that was a pretty fresh spot. So when you say something like that, you better be confident, because otherwise you're going to trick the whole team.
I don't
Because was she
disagree.
soft or was she good and it's just
Same weight's good.
crunchy there?
Yeah.
You got it. Just do it.
Because yeah, first end they definitely took 5 inches off the outside with the 10. And that one they took inside edge rock.
Yeah. It was a tighter hole than I thought with that corner guard. Probably just play it a bit harder.
Yeah, I feel like I'm throwing like an 8 there.
Yeah.
Keep going, Hills.
It's going to be close for the second point.
It is.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Okay, Fay.
Wow.
Small finish just enough.
I'm
A wee
not
bit heavier. I
We're
think
still
so.
gonna maybe get a measure out of this. I'm pretty sure it's red.
More weight.
Doesn't look good from here, but.
More weight.
They're also pretty sure it's red.
My first really went. Yeah.
Maybe they're gonna go.
It's close.
Like no way.
Okay.
Might be us.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Were they
bad
calling
from here,
10 on
but
that?
It's the perspective.
I didn't
though.
hear. It looked like it hit pretty hard though, so
Yeah,
I
I'm
feel like it was a little too much for the shot they were playing.
Yeah, I'm shocked. They played 11 all end. And then, like, same spot, just a bit higher, and they played 10.
Yeah.
Just vibe. Oh no.
They're going to measure anyway.
Regardless, probably going to.
Deb, what do you think it is? Red.
I think it's red too.
I'm pretty confident everybody on the ice surface thinks it's red as well, but we're going to hold out hope.
What?
This is a true testament, Mike. Are your rings, is the pin accurate?
I wouldn't
Yeah, I had
trust
you shade
Mike.
wide, but yes.
Oh, they're. I'm just.
Me either.
They're trying to make the thing go in.
Yeah.
This is the club where I gave up a steal
we're
throwing
seeing
the
a hair
blank.
more curl on this side.
So thanks, Mike.
Well, your first freeze that we way
Yeah,
over
true.
curled on.
Was that the
There
rings though or
is.
your eyes?
So it was
I think,
probably
like,
my eyes.
Yeah, I think it was kind of like I wasn't expecting it.
That's
to be
why I
that
don't
much
even
of a
look
difference.
anymore.
I even
Jerry
thought I
Lynn
was like,
just
wow,
tells
it's
me
kind
what
of a
the
shitty
situation
line call on
I
my
thought I
part.
had to
So,
roll a wee bit, but I didn't
Looks
think
like it's gonna
far.
break the thing.
Really good for a strategist to not know who shot. It's really great.
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. So,
We
I
had
can't
it
even
over the
look.
back.
Well, nobody can say this is a boring game.
but yeah.
No,
I was like,
Is
God,
it?
this was like.
that's been well played so far.
Yeah.
It's
Lots of rocks and play that end.
Oh, maybe not.
Yellow.
Yellow. Mike Libis.
Yeah. I think
Check
just,
your
yeah.
pin, because is that
If you can
accurate?
be a bit louder, I know you guys are trying your best.
Yeah, we'll do like.
But like, yeah.
All right, we'll go to commercial break
I think we
here.
can do that. I think when they were trying to peel the front there, they really struggled. Like, she didn't really know
Hopefully.
what to do. So I think if we have multiple options, like when you're playing noughts and crosses and you don't know what to do, like that's what we need to do. I'll throw 8 first.
have a centerline guard for the first call of the end, which is great. We'll get some action. All tied up here going into the third.
Yeah.
Artichuk has hammer
15.
with a measure
Got this.
that nobody thought, not us in the booth and not any measure your rocks, I guess. Lesson learned.
Like it. Top 4!
Just choppy!
Yeah, I think it's a white.
I think the perfect spot here is actually just
Top 4!
half in the forefoot, half
Yeah,
in the
back button.
Knife.
Back button.
Yeah, bring it over.
Just
bring
tee.
it over. Keep it going, Jamie.
Go,
keep
go,
it
go,
going.
you're
Keep it
almost
going.
there.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Okay.
Pretty good shot.
14-8.
Okay.
Almost completely buried. I
wanna
think
little more
Team
the same?
Henderson here has to freeze on top.
Okay.
Like I said in the last game, these are the shots that make the end here. Henderson doesn't make this, then all of a sudden Artichuk's looking at potential multiple points here, and if they do,
Line's good. You can
the
go.
force
Line's
looks very,
good.
very good.
You can go. You can go. Line's fine. We only. Carl, room. Carl, are we round? Round? Yep. Yep.
And Aaron's back now after a quick break.
14-6. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any score updates for us, Aaron?
Capitalized
Can you
here.
take a look at all?
I only looked at my wife's game and she was down 2 to
Yeah.
1 to Constantini.
Not
But
terrible.
I'll bring up curling zone here and give you an update. That was 2 very different ways to make a deuce.
Yeah.
One with lots of rocks and corner guards, and the other with one really good shot. One really good roll to the
Clean.
wing there.
Yep. Clean.
And you'll see this last shot by Henderson just whipped off there, giving Artichuk a pretty good chance to set up the deuce again.
Well,
He's gonna stick around.
10-5. Okay.
oh,
Sorry, Lauren.
Yeah, just barely
call,
rolled
Jim.
out. That's why I'm shocked by the comment that the rocks aren't lively here.
yeah. I feel like that was a little hard, but
It was a bit hard.
if she hung that on the right on the wall there, that's like ideal. But just rolled out.
Yeah, so now Henderson's gonna get another chance to make this freeze, unfortunately, for Team Artichuk.
So score updates here. We got Park up 1-0 on Richards. Constantini up 2-1 on Slaczynski. Kitazawa up 3-0 on Kui. Rana up 3-0 on De Jong. Macmillan up 2-0 on Duncan.
Gotta go. On you
I
go,
can go
Ed.
listen.
And our feature game 2-2 after 2.
Yeah, really close games out there, actually. The first couple of
Good
ends.
sweep, guys. 15-5.
Yep.
Okay.
It's so nice to watch curling when the ice is good. Like this was probably the best ice I played on all
Think
season
will be okay here.
Yeah,
at this
We think
rink
I'll
here.
need, like, a
Mike's
high
got it
4,
running
15?
really good.
Right back 8.
I don't disagree.
Mike and staff, lots of guys that he's got working for him that do a good job.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're a bum.
So we're choosing to go to the wing here.
Yeah,
I like it because that yellow that
Line
she
good.
just threw is too high,
Yeah,
and it's too
unfortunately.
far under that they can't use it.
Yeah.
Sweep for Becky.
Probably the worst shot of mixed doubles. Auto broom slam for me.
Yep.
Yeah,
Nice
you
roll,
got
top
it. Keep
12
going.
and
Keep
mixed doubles
going.
there.
Quick, go, 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 go.
Yep. Uh-oh.
We'll see.
Okay.
That's not ideal.
15-3.
Yeah. That rock for the fans just needed to be just back tee, or even could have been hanging
Sorry.
on to the back 12,
Went over a
honestly.
huge button
Or
bump.
even just a rock farther,
Yeah.
because
Yeah, I just was confused.
this
'cause
double
she was sliding out of way
probably
over here, though.
brings on more of a blank situation,
Yeah, it definitely
Oh.
does.
which isn't terrible for Artichuk, but
But had such a good chance there.
yeah, it looks like almost an auto deuce if you go back 8 there.
Yeah. That's the thing with these wing shots. They look so easy, but nobody's thrown it out there.
Gotta go.
Sort of a guess on the weight.
Hard. Hard, Lisa.
And they might get away with it here. It's not moving. They
Yep.
had a huge set on that.
Good streak, Lisa.
Get to
She
try it
just went
again.
straight high.
Yeah. And now they know.
More on the
So
slide.
I will expect this to be
Yeah.
close.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, same thrower too, so.
Yeah, so even a 4-8 then. But okay.
The ice is
4-8, is that 14-8 or
Yeah,
is that some
14-8.
split thing that I'm unaware of?
No, it's
Yeah, I feel like a 4-8 for either split that you take is probably too much.
No. Think it's there, guys. All you.
What do you guys use for your hog to hogs? You just say
All
the teens
you.
out loud?
Yeah,
Yeah. That's sort of a thing.
All
I think
you.
a lot of women in the circuit
4-5.
just take out the teen and
Lauren's
use the,
rock.
I feel like I do that sometimes, but
yeah.
Yep. Yep, yep,
Some
yep,
people
yep,
don't.
yep, yep, yep. Good
Perfect
adjustment,
shot.
Ev. Good judge. 4-5.
Great adjustment on that.
Are you seeing this?
yep, that's a perfect spot. You have to play that now.
Yeah, there's nothing else.
If you hit the winger, then
I
you're
think this is your A
just
shot.
conceding two, essentially.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
So let's see here. They have quite a bit of set on these peels. You can tell they're taking middle of the rock when they have to hit a hair high, so
Yeah. We decided we weren't setting our peels this year.
Back one. No.
yeah, we're not setting our peels
Back
either.
one. Never. I think we're even thin for that. No, we're okay.
But she's
Oh.
Good, Lisa.
Got
gonna
the
get
backup
a bit
plan.
lucky there.
Good.
I think you just throw it right back there.
How far apart is the yellow
I'm
red?
still liking that.
I like this shot as well.
Yep. Very
High 4.
risk-free
Yeah.
Yeah.
deuce
You got this.
situation.
That's sort of how Artichuk's been getting there. They got their first deuce really risk-free, and now they're sort of in the same boat this end as well. It's really risk-free,
So close.
lobbing them in
Tee.
the rings.
Yeah.
Risk-free
right.
deuces are the best.
Top 4.
Yeah.
Line's good. We're here wider, but line's good.
Tee. Back 4.
And it looks
Line's
good out of the
really
fence.
good.
All the sweepers like it.
Yep. They've seen it a couple
14-8.
times already, so
14-8.
They got off it for a little bit.
Right here,
so
Lauren.
it's
Right here.
gonna be
Yep.
close.
Yep.
Yep, a little more,
Yeah,
a little more.
That's
Go.
perfect.
Good feet.
well managed.
Nothing else to do but
Over
play
this
that
again.
little run.
Yep.
Might be too steep.
It's praise then. This is back 8, top
If you
4.
nose, it's not
I
terrible.
don't mind this.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think you try for getting
I
them
think if
both
they
on this
know
one
she
because
bites,
it's
you
super
won't be in
thin
the rings.
and then they just get to
They
split
won't.
the house.
I,
Whereas if you just make this right on the nose, you're actually shot rock and they got to deal with yours in the middle.
yeah.
Yep.
So I'm actually playing this pretty soft, like 9 or 10.
Yeah. Yeah. 10.
Actually leaving 2 in the rings is helpful because you actually want to force in this end. So
Yeah.
I'm probably playing a 10 nose or just cross nose. And that looks like similar to what they're playing.
I
It's
think
like they
that's
threw
what
more of a
they-
9.
What they decided. Yeah.
Looks a little hard. They might lose the
And
yellow.
This might be.
Yeah, see now they can split the rings.
Yeah.
The key there was keeping
Yeah.
that rock around.
Hair of a flop maybe, but
Oh, do you ever hit here, Aaron? Don't think so.
I feel like
that's
it's close because it's
nice
getting pretty
when
late
like
in the end.
Then we're completely
Like maybe if you want to keep the blank
Eliminating the chance
alive.
It is nice to keep the blank alive because the
Yeah.
blank and deuce are like,
Even.
Tyler would probably tell me that the percentages are probably pretty close.
yeah.
I don't know for sure, but this late in the end, we might be hitting
Yeah.
I think it's min.
because they only get 2 chances at the double.
Got this.
And they're probably taking a crack on it at the first one, and if they miss it, they probably won't have a second crack.
I don't disagree.
So I think I'm hitting this right on the beak.
They also haven't thrown this yet.
It's T.
Yeah, just to the other side.
Yeah. This
Line's
is
good.
And this is the
Yeah.
one where they went way out there on
Line's
the corner
really
guard of
good.
the first end. So it might curl more here.
Line's
Looks pretty
really
good
good.
Yeah.
Just even. Just even.
Stop. Oh, stop.
That's a good
Spot
shot.
This.
It's a perfect shot.
Good. Very good. 14-7.
No problems. If you can do that, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Nope.
Now Henderson has to roll under.
So I
Yeah, it
don't
was a
like
good
10 on the
situation
next
for a
link.
deuce.
Mhm.
And you can play it either way. I just feel like
Okay, let's do it. We've not
Now
my
there's no
preference
blank.
would be, yeah,
Yeah.
and just try and roll under.
you're getting
or
forced no matter
a wee
what.
bit
You
further.
just hope it's forced to 2.
Just move it.
Yep. Try and make her throw something else than just a draw. Yeah.
And it's not a lot of ice here. I don't know what weight they're playing, but
I thought I heard 10.
Might be
I
similar
thought
to
I heard
this way.
10 as well.
Yeah, I'm moving so. Yeah, I think so. Nice 10.
10, half rock. It's pretty close.
Whoa.
Her slide looked a hair wide.
It did look a hair wide. Was still a decent set, so
I know. I was, with the wide slide, I was thinking she would probably soft it a little, and she didn't.
Yeah.
But
Good call.
now you knows this, and you,
Yeah.
she has one more chance to roll under.
Yeah.
Because I don't think there will be a double. That
there
would
won't be.
a pretty wicked hard throw to make
Yeah.
that double.
Which I
Just
think we can
11.
actually do. But
I would love to
Just
see it.
11.
Me
That would be
too.
fun.
Good.
me too. But I think it'll just be a roll. I guess first Artichuk
Yeah.
has to make this one.
You got this,
Yep.
She's taking a bit more ice.
Must be more of like an 11 situation here.
I think the teams are throwing quite different. It's maybe hard to ice for our skips. We have our British curling program throwing quite a big set, and then Artichuk isn't so much.
Yeah.
Clean!
Hair big.
Curl!
That's a good shot.
It's perfect.
A
Easy
little rollout is
peasy.
best.
Yeah.
Nobody was
Yeah.
stressed, and they're not throwing the
Good there.
very hard double.
No.
Yeah. We're playing the hit and roll. 11? Yeah. Okay.
I think that double's probably like a
Yeah.
4.5 second rock.
Yeah, you gotta throw an absolute bomb. You only have to move it a foot though.
Mm-hmm.
Plus it's pretty straight. Yeah.
No, the hidden roll is good. It'll be hard to dig out if they make it perfect.
Yep. Even if you get it half under there, you kind of
Okay, let's do it.
put it in the
Nice
skip's
11.
mind on their last one.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to throw a ton of weight, and if you ever touch the top yellow, you almost give up at 2 steal. So get it anywhere close and you make them make a shot for their 2.
I agree.
Easy. Okay. Yeah.
It's just sliding a hair wide on these interns.
And committing. Oh,
That's
no.
almost flyby.
This might.
Hardly second.
Oh.
Okay.
Yikes.
All of a sudden,
Faye.
3 came into play when I don't
The
think
extra,
any of
but
us saw it.
Nothing crazy.
She rolled that red to about where she wanted to roll her yellow.
Yeah. And it wasn't crazy weight either.
Yep.
Just a bit wide.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. Speed will be good here.
This might be a high-scoring
Yeah.
game.
Yep.
Like 15.
Henderson's going to be trying to
I like
score a
that.
bundle in the
Close.
next round.
We
Yeah.
can kind of come to our back one. Like we can't obviously like pump
It
it too
sort of
far,
seems like
but
minimum ice.
I was
I
just
don't
going to
know.
say I'd probably be taking a hair more
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
You got
I
this.
don't think
You don't need to
it's
come
a little
anywhere
bit
near
extra
that yellow.
ice.
No. They're playing to the background. They said a little bit extra ice.
Okay.
So maybe it just isn't curling as much there as I previously thought.
Early line,
Got it.
early line, early line.
That's what I say on my intern too.
Early line.
Yeah.
Back 4, back 8. Back 8.
But it
Uh-oh.
Curl.
it's really
curl.
trying.
See ya.
Okay.
And that is the problem when you
Okay.
play to the backing.
Yeah. Like, she got to throw that shot to the button a few times, and she's been really good at it. You just got to trust that weight. 2 red.
2 red.
Well, for the viewers, that's probably a good thing.
Yep. Although threes are easy to come by in the women's game. They sneak up on you. 3, 5.
Fun.
All right, I think we can take a little commercial break. All right, and we're going to see a corner guard again. It's fun, becoming the standard in this game. Always throw a corner.
They went to the same side too.
Yeah.
Same situation, down 2. So we'll see if she plays to the middle again or if she goes right under the corner. It's a little later in the game.
It is a little later. The corner is quite tight to the rings, but
it's not a bad thing when it's curling lots.
No.
It's tougher to dig out the one that you draw underneath, but
I agree. It's not bad at all. The runs are a bit shorter too. It's nice. And our apologies. I think we're just missing the audio from the players. It's sort of weird. Oh, we got it back.
Halfway, 2.5.
Perfect. We're back.
2.5. 3. Ev. Am I wrong? Yeah. 3. Ev. We're really tight.
3 means a tight guard.
Yeah, it's Craig. Go.
Looks like it in this case.
And that, I think, is slipping in.
Go, 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 go.
What do you guys call for your guards?
We use the same point system.
So 1, 2, 3.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, and
So she throw it okay?
4
I
through
thought so.
10
Okay.
in the house.
Oh, nice.
Straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. We use 4 guard zones.
Oh, okay.
Split it into 4.
I think
No.
Jacobs actually uses 5.
I think so too. I was just gonna say.
That's too complex for me.
You seem to beat him without using 5 guard zones, so it's all good.
Sometimes. Well, they did go right under the corner.
They are trying, yeah. Looks pretty close, but it's just losing steam here.
Yeah,
I think just because we had held it straight.
I like it. They call that the box strategy,
Yeah, they do.
and that's my favorite. I like getting one buried under the corner right away.
Yep, if you have one buried, it's really hard not to get 2.
Yep.
You just have to make sure that you can get it buried.
Yep.
Instead of this is almost completely open.
Yeah, it kind of hurts if you don't get it buried.
But with the 5 rock rule, you can't touch the guard. You have to keep the guard in play, and it looks like this is over curling.
Keep going.
Oh,
So you'll see the guard go back, and all of a sudden, not a terrible strategy.
yep.
And in classic skip fashion, we don't know where the rock even was to begin with. We're like, wait,
I know.
can someone guide me to where this was at all?
Just the worst. Need someone to run back into the booth here and
Tell
ask for a replay.
exactly.
I think so. Yeah.
That's pretty close.
I didn't think I had air. I quite like this.
Huh?
Come for it. A free.
they're gonna freeze. That is not a lot of ice.
Do you think it was easier chasing it?
Yeah.
I'm really shocked, actually.
Yeah, the freeze looks really hard. Okay, if you get the top one, you're okay. 12-5.
Okay, I like this. It's not bad at all. Little hidden roll. The freeze wasn't a bad call either.
Yeah.
Just the ice looked a bit tight.
Yeah, either or's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the freeze brings in a little bit more risk, but a little more opportunity for maybe three.
Yeah.
Yep. Light. Yep. Light.
But you have enough guards and stuff in play to get your 2 anyways.
I
if you
agree.
hit and roll on this.
So you gotta go.
That one was the first one I've seen that didn't have quite a big set on it.
And that's why she's racking the center.
Yeah.
That works. Okay.
Not
That's fine.
terrible.
Yeah,
actually pretty good.
12-5.
Yeah.
I just kind of always wanted to go. Okay. I thought it was an okay throw though. Okay.
And they're saying it's an okay throw, so maybe they're just setting a little bit too much.
Probably gonna kick this one a hair back, but does it ever go into the red though? 7. Okay.
Yeah, but we can't see it.
How much am I hitting?
It's all like underneath.
Where am I hitting?
You just need to like scroll that.
2/3.
It doesn't just go across all the screens? Yeah, I feel like usually it does.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Over there.
Yep. Hard. Hard.
Oh,
No.
man.
It might actually be across backwards.
That is extremely unlucky, but also looked like minimum ice. Called out of the hand early, hard, but they're playing the run, and it just went through the hole.
At least there's no more guards, so if you're throwing some doubles to try to get yourself out of this situation.
I agree.
And you got lots of bullets left in your chamber here.
Yeah, and luckily you still have that red at the top, so you're actually sitting maybe second, third shot in that. Isn't terrible. Only have to make a double in your back.
Well done. Yep. 11-3. 11-3. We're on the nose. That's fine there. Okay. 11-2.
Did they want to roll that?
I just
Is
didn't
that
want to go
the-
too early on that and roll too far.
I feel like they wanted to roll toward the red a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta think. Although
That's the first
I'm
time
shocked
in
they're
my
not
life
hitting the
I've
one
seen
on the
near
side, to
center
be
line.
honest.
Yeah, but I actually ran okay. So
Hitting the
Yeah.
center and
Yeah,
just nosing. Eventually here it's going to be hard not to give Henderson 2. They are rolling, or trying, so okay.
same again. 11.
Now Henderson has a chance here. I don't see an easy double anywhere after they roll.
yeah. And you kind of have that bonus one sitting in the top 12 there that, like, if Artichuk makes a mistake, then 3 comes into play.
Yeah, you can't ever roll out if you're Artichuk right now.
Nope.
11. Whoa! Whoa! Roll! Wade's
But
good. You gotta go.
they're curling
Gotta
right
go,
out of
Hills.
the hand,
Keep going. Keep going.
That's
and
Keep
it's
going, Hills. Keep
definitely
going.
not
ideal.
sticking in the rings. Oh, maybe. Not
Okay,
shot,
that's fine,
but
Lisa. Okay, there.
it's actually kind of
11.
sneaky
Just
good.
really
Yeah.
release, I think.
Because
Keep
now
going.
that
Keep
one's
it
way
around.
out of the
Just
way.
put it back.
But now you need a little bit of a mistake
You
somewhere
do.
along the way.
Here.
yeah, you sort of had your deuce set
We
up,
saw
and then
this spot with here on mine.
now they're gonna have to
Got
hope for Artichuk here to roll to a not
Sorry,
great spot.
Jamie. 10.
10.
Calling
So she
10.
threw this one in the second end, and she said it kind of took off on her, and yet she's calling the exact same ice and same weight. So
She had said she was soft, so let's see. That one's definitely
that
not
one's not
soft.
It's good. Pearl. Really hard. Really hard in a minute. Wade's good. Hard, Lauren. Hard, Lauren.
And it's coming back.
Yeah. I
Okay.
curled lots.
You did. There's yeah, there's no choice there but to roll under.
Are you still seeing 11? Yeah, you'll
And
be
they're not taking a lot of ice. We saw Artichuks, both of theirs over here, with the outturn hit over curl, unless, oh no, sorry. Yeah, both of them over curled. So we'll see here. I know they throw with quite a bit more set, but.
This is 11.
And 11, yeah.
So lots of time to curl.
Yeah.
Little more. Easy.
It's a bit wide.
Hard tails.
This one's definitely not over curling,
Clean, clean.
but they're coming. It's really, really
Yep,
close.
yep.
Just over curled it themselves.
Yeah. Too good on the carve.
Yeah.
Kind of seeing just make the double. I'm seeing just make the double.
Wow. Make
Yeah,
the
do you
double
like the
and
in-turn or do you like the out-turn?
they're calling the double
Think
here,
with
and
with the out-turn we can roll in a hair.
that's a
And with the out-turn, if we thin it, at
gonna
least
give
maybe
Henderson
we
a
can make it
shot
that way.
for
Like we'll stick
two.
it on ours, but at least we can make it
it's
over the
almost
top.
wide open.
Do you like peel or 9?
Yeah, I feel like I'm playing this 2 shots
Yeah,
ago, but
okay, right there with
skips
peel.
first. It's
Essentially nose.
There's
yeah,
no.
not even.
I don't think they get shot out of this. Even if they do, they're rolling to their
Peel.
other
The
red.
double.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I think I'm just trying to
peel.
nose or
Just making
roll
the
out a
double.
little on that outside
Sounds
one, and,
good.
Scoreboard
And then
management, we
it's,
gotta-
Lay
we gotta
two,
make this one, right?
and there's no double.
yeah.
Just a shade high.
I guess the fear is if you ever roll out, all of a sudden you're looking at 3.
Yep.
Got this, Sam.
Yeah, nice easy peel.
Scoreboard
Should
call,
run,
I
I think it
guess.
really-
Yeah. They don't mind, I guess, to give up 2 potentially. Similarly, though, if they ever over curl this, it's also 3.
Yeah.
But they're not.
Feel.
Close up.
It's stuffing for sure. But let's see.
The
Okay, it's
angle
not.
she left was very good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Yeah, I would love to get it into play, but I don't think there's a way right now we can. Into play. We have
Think, I think a smart call here by
think so.
Henderson. They're
Like, in
not
line
getting
with
that
this, maybe? Huh?
other
In
yellow
line with
into
this,
play,
maybe?
No.
Yeah.
so
don't
they
think
might
it's
as well
possible.
go around it.
But then if
Yeah,
you're
you're just
playing
playing for
with
2 now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we go in line then?
Little bit of lucky roll. Lined it up perfect.
Yeah.
As high as we can be line 2. And then if we're a bit deeper, it's okay. Yeah. As high as we can be line 2. Yeah. Do you think like there's okay? Yeah. I think we want to make sure we have plenty. Yeah, I think if we're deeper though, that's okay. I think we make sure we're line 2. Yeah, I agree. A wee bit slower to the wings, or all of mine have been good speed, and she
You
had
never want to
14.8
leave a double here.
Yep. So
And give away your 2 that you sort of saw that perfect all end.
is it still feeling
Yeah.
as slick as
Yeah, you want to make the double
Yeah.
as
Okay.
tough as
That's fine.
possible here.
Still to the wings,
Yeah.
I think is good.
I still think
details.
you almost want to even them up, but they're kind of tight together, so
Yeah, that's
that's
sort of,
not easy to do.
that's what they want too. Don't have to be fully buried under those little stagger there.
No, you don't need
But
to be buried at all. You just
no.
need to be so there's no double.
Top 8. Room. Top 8.
And they're
I think
calling
we'll-
perfect weight. It's top 8.
Always girl. Always girl. We're
But
past it.
It's not moving.
Now you want to go deep.
Yeah.
You got to get back 8 now, so it's a
See line.
thin double.
It's thin enough right now.
Yeah, it's probably not worth taking
okay.
on. Probably just hit that one and roll under the
I think that's fine there.
one
So
closer
we
to
can't
center.
really try it, eh? No, I was talking about the double.
I think you could try it. Like, what's
Yeah,
the
I don't
risk,
love that.
really?
12?
As long as you make contact.
Yeah, God. Yeah,
You can't-
fair enough.
You can't try too hard that you miss because it's pretty thin.
Yeah.
Like it's probably less than a quarter.
12?
Probably a quarter to make contact.
Yeah.
Eighth maybe to stick it.
Just 12.
I like this.
Yeah.
Try to hit and roll under that
Under
other
the
yellow and
reds.
make her shot for 2 difficult.
I got like 2 inches of air. 2 inches of air. Okay. Never mind.
You got this.
She can't.
Clean her
And
really.
her
She curl a
third
little bit
can't
here.
quite hear, so no biggie. Third, you don't need to know how much air you need. You just play to make it.
Yep.
Wow.
Yes.
She called hard out of the hand, but I thought she had a decent set on that, so
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
oh, just over swept to shade.
Yeah, I think that's good. Or do you think I hear that?
As a skip, I call my intern out of my hand too. And they always shouldn't listen, you know?
She threw 10-7, so I think 12 will be fine.
Sometime Ashton calls my intern out of my hand. It's,
You usually don't want that as the sweeper.
yeah. Well, sometimes I don't throw them that great,
I've
Erin.
got nearly almost.
We've all been there.
I don't mind it as a skip when she makes it for me. Faye should be able to see all of this, so not too hard of a shot. She has a lot of space to roll as well. She doesn't need to get too cute to that stagger.
Probably just needs half the rock.
Yeah, exactly.
11-5.
Little heavy!
She was not as positive as Team Artichuk there, which I'm sort of shocked by, but it's working out.
11-8.
No stress at all there, I don't think. And it's a 2 back.
Yep.
Yeah.
100% of hammer efficiency for both teams.
Yeah, and no force.
Yep.
No force efficiency at all.
Know the speed. Just what you've been giving us.
All right, and we're back. Really exciting game. 4-4 going into the 5th. No forces yet. Still got one centerline guard up. Both teams really honed in their draw weight here. I think that's all the difference.
Line's good. Jamie.
Gotta go.
Oh, you gotta go.
3.
Okay. 16-5. Whoa.
The ice might have just firmed up on them a little bit. The fifth end is where we saw the ice breaking down last game, and I think that's a little bit of the case right now as well. Unfortunately, Team Artichuk just got caught on it a little bit. If you wrap around this centerline guard situation now, it's looking really, really good for the Force. Accidentally staggered.
We're Max. Max line. It's Haley. It's always Haley's. Only when you can. Yep.
Looks pretty good.
Keep going. Good sweep. 14-9.
All right, now Team Artichuk has some work to do, unfortunately.
Going for T.
They can't get too close to that center line guard. It's on the center line, so they can't tick it at all. Otherwise, all the rocks go back and their shot gets removed. I'm shocked they're playing a tap this early. I think I'd probably just freeze, play out the end a little bit.
Top 8. I don't think it's
Yeah, tap, you got to come a little closer to the guard too.
Yeah, but sounds like their lead agrees with me because they're calling top 4 at top 8. But it's not moving.
Looks a little heavy.
It does look a bit, looks like the weight they called actually, a little tap, but didn't get the curl that they were looking for.
Okay, shoot.
Not too bad, and Team Henderson is playing a little tap on this. They could freeze as well for now, play it out a little bit, but
Yep.
If you're on a hair lighter, I don't mind it.
Yeah, I feel like the main thing here is to get low or keep your shooter in a spot where they can't remove it.
yeah. They're just playing I think back line, but they really choked up the broom.
Yeah, you don't want to push it to the back 12. You either want to kill it or keep it close to yours.
And you never want to hit it high side.
No.
Yes.
Only one sweeper.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's a good shot.
Yeah.
Good, Haley.
Do a quick score update from the other games.
Yeah, okay, that's you.
We got Richards and Park
Three
tied at
quarters.
1-1. Konstantini Slichinsky tied at 2-2. Kitazawa is up 7-1 on Kui. Rana is up 3-1 on De Jong. Duncan and McMillan 2-2. And then our feature 4-4.
So pretty close games all around, except for that one.
Yeah,
Amanda's still sticking in it.
yeah, that's good.
7-5.
There's not a lot of triples on the women's curling circuit right now. Autumn Gold has historically always been a triple knockout. I love a triple knockout. I think you can tell by my results this year. Played 0 triples. But even if you drop this game, you still have 2 lives,
Yeah,
which is it's not a thing in a lot of these pool play. Normally, if you drop 2 games, you're out. So
yeah, triple's the best format. You always know exactly where you stand. You
yeah,
don't have to hope for other situations to happen. The only good thing about pools is you know all your draw times.
We got rim to side.
yeah, true.
Rim. Carl. Hard, Lisa. On the logo. Hard to the line. To the line.
Team Artichuk's just struggling a little bit early.
Sorry, 15-6. That was like really ran on.
Sorry, we got distracted. There's a puppy in the booth with us now, so also watching curling.
Tiny puppy.
Yeah, literally adorable. So even though Team Artichuk is having no fun in the 5th end, we definitely are. A little love from our puppy. You know,
Right here.
terrible. I was just about to say, I know it doesn't look like a blank,
Nice
but
shot, Ev.
great
No, it's
shot.
okay.
11.
Wow, all of a sudden, Team Henderson was set up so well. Team
Marlowe liked the triple there.
Yeah. Team Henderson was set up so well for the force, and threw their centerline guard just deep in the rings. All of a sudden, the blank to switch over hammer is alive and well, which seems to be, it could be the TSN turning point of this game. Unfortunately, we're not getting a lot of forces, so to have hammer in the last end might be the team who wins it.
I like this
Yep.
I think I can just give her a little more. Okay.
But we're throwing a corner guard, so actually maybe the blank isn't so alive.
Got quite the chat about baking here in the YouTube chat.
Yeah,
Send something this way.
please, for Thanksgiving.
Always
I'll take
one.
butter tarts anytime.
2. 2.5. Little bit of room. We've got a bit of room.
Deep 3.
Ev, knife. Knife, yep. Very good.
All right, the very delayed corner is up,
Yeah, that's interesting.
and you gotta think
Like the other
stuffing
team,
it right now.
The other team here could go buried top 8 and almost force you now.
Yeah,
It's just a little risky, so most teams won't do it, but here we go. You just never know what the other team is going to do. That's why you usually don't do this late in an end, especially in an odd end, because they might take that risk.
yeah, I definitely would. If you ever throw it in the top of the house.
Yeah, you just can't be behind the tee. If you're behind the tee, then now, like, obviously Artichuk wants a deuce because they just threw a corner.
And unfortunately, this looks almost through.
Yeah.
Just getting tricked a little bit. The slide path is so nice. Normally in arenas, you'll see that inside-out paths are quicker than your outside in, and Mike definitely gives arena quality here in Okotoks. So I think they saw sort of the same thing.
Are we rolling? Sorry, are we rolling under? Okay, you got this.
But they're hitting.
Yeah, I think you have to. It's
Yeah.
kind of open. I think they're trying to roll under, though.
They are trying to roll under.
Keep the deuce alive.
That's almost how you give up a force, unfortunately. It's just too far behind the tee to, if they ever,
You're banking on yourself as a skip, making a nice freeze on your next one.
it's really moving.
Oh,
Oh my God, but still gets it.
Was not heavy.
No, what was it?
12-3.
Right.
Sorry.
Wow. What a roller coaster. I thought when they were going to tick on the guard, they're going to miss everything. Sort of lucked out. Or a really, really good line call. Just feathered the guard. Now Team Henderson has another chance to force here.
I think you can give us mid 14s.
This is where the corner guard gets a bit scary.
yeah. Yeah, now there's only 2 rocks left to get your deuce, so both yours have to count. So
Yeah, I think you're crossing your fingers and hoping she slides to the back of the tee there.
or wide open again, so
Or
you can just
wide
hit and roll
open.
to the center line and get your blank.
Yep, very true.
Tighten up the ice. It doesn't look like much.
It really doesn't. She hit the broom.
Yeah, she put it back pretty hard
Yeah.
too, so it shouldn't break until at least 3/4 of the way down the sheet.
And they are calling it a bit wide and up. top 8 edge on edge is never that terrible either.
Keep going! You're not firing yet. Keep going! Hard!
But
That's probably,
The-
I would say, the worst spot.
that was just about to say that is exactly where I wouldn't want to be.
Because now if they corner that, you almost can't corner it.
that's okay.
It'll be shot.
Mhm.
Or you can, but you'll be wide open and it'll be a nose hit for 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That line, but 2 rocks higher would
Pardon?
have been pretty good.
I agree.
Are they T?
They're just
You
back
just-
tees,
Okay.
so we
Just
need
have
a
to
little
sweep
bit
it
of an angle.
1 rock more back, and then you
Yeah.
are even
15 is
okay then.
close.
Yeah, I got
Yep.
5-3
Or a
on
little
there.
bit more wide open. Unfortunately, the knife was maybe not the best if it was going to end up there. Sometimes as a skip, when you get opportunities to come around a corner guard and have a force come out of nowhere, just play it a bit too precise when the
Not
blank is
there.
actually
T!
wasn't too
Kind of
terrible
softer
for
extension.
T!
both
Top 4!
teams.
Yeah.
Top 8!
And the best case scenario here is Henderson forces
T!
Artichuk to 1.
Yeah,
And
and it
that's
is
still alive.
Weight's good!
still, it's
You just
really
need a-
moving.
You need a bit of a miss
Right
here.
to it!
Yeah,
It's right to it!
This looks
Bumping
pretty good.
ahead.
it
bumping a
looks
hair.
really great.
Bumping a hair.
That's perfect.
Yep.
'Kay.
No mistake there. Now you're freezing on top.
That was 15-1. I don't think I can see it to hit it, can I? I don't think I can see enough to hit it, no.
No, the only other option is the run, but
That was 15-1.
wow, that's
Yeah.
risky.
Hers looked like it was going to go sideways for a while, but
She
actually
just
held,
threw
so-
this shot. Just needs
Yep,
to take
she
off
should
a
be close.
yeah, couple feet and she's got it.
We've taken a tiny
Just hang on to shot
That's
rock
fine.
and be a piece
We
under
did cut
Yeah.
the guard.
Yeah, I wondered if
Otherwise, it's a
same was
nose hit for
okay
2.
Yep.
on the high side of it.
There isn't much room to put this rock.
Yeah.
No, there's only one
Where
good
else do
spot.
you think we go then? Can we be on the nose and be shot? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think if we were like nose of the handles behind the guard, we're probably pretty good.
Is it
Yeah.
more
Do you think
stressful
we
as a
need
sweeper
more-
to
that's a hair
sweep
more.
this
Do you think
shot
we
or the thrower to throw it?
Yeah, maybe give me the same.
Both?
Similar weight? Yeah.
Yeah. No, we had a debate on our curling team if you're throwing a draw to pin at points bet and at the slam, it's a draw to pin and the extra to win.
More weight?
And all of us want to be the line caller.
Yeah.
Easy
Well then.
breezy.
Like,
Yeah.
well, maybe a little.
Yeah, the sweepers and the thrower
Girl!
a
Girl!
little more stressful.
Yeah.
Girl! Back four!
And I think it is just a
Wings
bit too
good.
heavy.
Hard!
It's really trying, but
Hard!
I don't think she can get lucky and chip it over the
I
top.
don't think so either.
Okay. Yeah.
Just a bit too heavy.
Seeing 11 with right there. Do you like that?
Yeah, I
Do you like
was
plus?
seeing the other turn, but if this is the turn you see it.
I
Yeah.
don't mind this turn. 11?
Yeah,
I
we
thought-
have mine right.
Yeah.
I think the other turn's quite a bit easier as well. All
11.
of a sudden, 2. In the first 4
Just
to 6
11.
rocks, it was looking like easy force
Yeah,
there.
yeah. The
Cut this in.
late corner guard is going to pay off for them here.
Yeah. Don't knock a corner guard, I guess. It'll be interesting, and I don't know what Artichuk's stats are, but they haven't really gone for the blank yet
No,
at all in these odd ends. Normally we'd see a blank or 2.
Yep, 11. Yep,
no,
11.
they like to score with hammer.
Yep.
Hair down, maybe. Yep, gotta go, gotta go.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
Now you almost want to hit yours first.
I
Hard.
think
it's
this
gonna
is
be
hard to
good.
miss, but
Okay.
It works.
that works.
That would have been a flash, I think, but it worked.
All right. Let's see if we can get another 2 on the board.
Yep.
At one point, Henderson was looking at a 3 last end, so
Yep.
could still happen.
Deuce is wild this game.
Yeah. The force is not alive here with either team.
Top 4! Top 8!
All you.
Top
They're
4!
seeing the ice come down, I think, a little bit,
Make sure,
but
let's make this a good
It's
one.
there, it's there.
It's 15-2. I think you can go.
15-2, it's not
think
coming
you
down
can
at all.
go.
Nope.
It's nice.
Full 4.
Oh, sorry, okay.
Slight overcurl.
I got 15.
This is Jerry Lynn's pet peeve. When I don't hit her rock and it just overcurls like that, so then she has to throw the guard perfect to bite the line on the next one.
Yeah, the center line's become pretty important since the no tick rule came in.
Yeah.
Still room! Still room! It's Haley's when you can. Can you carve
There's
it?
quite a bit of room. It looks
then
like
you
this
can.
is
We're
really
16.
gliding.
Yeah.
16 is almost in the rings here.
That's right where they had it last time.
Yep. Perfect.
That's almost slicker because I got 16 there.
Just a classic centerline guard. Bite the center line.
2.5. Just a little, yep.
Easy line.
2.5.
Easy line. You got it, curl. 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 Come on, Ev, curl.
Should
Doesn't
get
matter,
there.
keep going.
It really should. It finishes so
keep
hard
going,
here.
Ev.
It's a good spot.
It is a good spot.
And if the freeze is slightly easier, then they come around the corner.
Yeah, it's tough to get around
Then
that
they come
corner.
around the corner.
Really,
So
really
You like
tough.
coming
Pretty
around?
tight
No,
hole
do
there.
you think it's easier than that? Yes. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. The freeze is definitely easier than coming around that corner.
Similar weight here more.
You never want to accidentally tick your corner into the rings or something crazy either.
Yep.
You can go. Stop it.
I wonder if this
Yep.
spot is a little straighter. They keep giving
Hard. Hard line.
5 inches less
Hard
ice
line.
than the other side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hard tails. Keep it
Oh,
going.
But then they
Hard.
keep racking,
Keep
so
Yeah.
it's just a
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
That's fine.
still held on to the line,
16-1.
but now you've got to make some run backs.
Good weight.
Yeah. That's not what you want to throw when you need to get 2.
No,
Low 5.
unfortunately not.
Okay. I don't. Okay. I remember one like in the second end. Oh, okay.
It's been a while since they threw a draw, maybe.
I thought it was light, but I added a decent amount. Line's good. Lots of line. Line is good. Line's good.
The thrower feedback is very, very key here,
Curl.
especially I find Mike's ice, it's great, but a bit sensitive
Keep
to
going,
weight.
James. We can
If
bring
you're
this
a bit
to
up,
line,
it
yep.
really,
Keep
really
going.
hangs.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going, James. Yep, yep,
To know
yep,
that
yep,
she
yep,
added
yep,
quite
yep,
a bit
yep.
is good for the sweepers.
Yeah, just kind of caught right in the middle there.
Not a terrible outcome.
This is maybe a
Really?
smidge lower, but I still think this will come out the side slightly.
No.
Team Henderson still has
you
quite a
want a
bit
bit
of work
less?
to do.
I think there's a fraction more. You got it, Hills.
Do you know what turn they're playing at this? The intern?
Intern.
The out turn? Intern, yeah.
A little bit high. I think it's
Yeah.
important to keep your shooter.
I agree.
When you're trying to get a deuce here, you almost want to
Whoa.
keep
Close.
everything around that you can.
Girl. Yeah, straight. Whoa, no, no, no.
Just missed it. Heartbreaking.
Ticked it a little.
Yeah.
Give you a little less.
Tight.
I think those are the most frustrating as a skip.
Sorry, 3. Okay. I didn't know
Have
if
your
you said
sweeper
tight or
sweep it
bite.
the whole way to
Okay.
just
I'll give you
miss.
the same
Yeah,
kick,
as
but
a thrower
not
too,
that bad.
it's like you almost have a peach and then it's
Then your skim
almost
messes
doesn't
you
do
up.
anything.
Yeah.
That felt weird.
Aaron, are you playing any mixed doubles this year?
No.
No mixed doubles. Focused on the 4-man.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Focused.
Amanda's too busy. She's got her own team.
Yep.
Early
Yeah,
line.
we decided we would just do that this year.
Okay,
That's
we're
fair.
good.
Line's okay.
We're
Line's
good.
okay. No.
I'm also playing no mixed doubles.
No.
Oh.
No. Gotta keep the marriage alive, you know?
Curl, I guess. Curl.
Yeah.
Curl.
It can be straining on the marriage.
Curl. Great line. Just a little bit heavy. Okay. 15-3. No, it's not.
I always feel like the curl brings the weight off. I was never on practice.
I agree.
Wow, I'm shocked. Would you play the run here? Are you playing
Okay.
I do think it's
the reds,
maybe quite
the
outside.
red
I
in?
don't think that the line was ever.
But I
Yeah,
definitely
don't know.
don't disagree with you.
Neither is great, but I thought for sure the reds
No.
on red have more chance of
Like
moving
it's
some granite.
potential to make a triple there, but
It
here
is.
it sucks to leave a center guard, so you
It's
can
gonna be
hit and,
staggered as well,
you can
but
hit and roll to a corner.
oh no.
Was probably worst case scenario.
I think that was worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Just going for a blank now. I think they're crossing their fingers, hoping. Never want to get forced, I don't think.
High 3.
Not that a blank increases your odds that much. You're still going down 2 with hammer. But I'm not seeing 2 here right now for Team Henderson.
No, if Henderson could just take a blank now and go to the next end, they would be happy.
Yep.
I like the same.
All you.
Megan's saying that mixed doubles is a listening skills challenge for married couples.
it's good.
I've never been a good listener.
2.5 is okay.
Aaron, you definitely are not a good listener.
Nope.
I've
Straight.
played against you lots. Both of us are just out here calling our own line and wait for our shots. It's an individual sport,
No, it
mixed
needs to
doubles for
stop.
me.
Okay.
With Jeremy.
Yeah.
17.
Somehow I've had a little bit of success in mixed doubles though, so must
Well,
be doing something right.
You have more teamwork, I think.
Let me listen to hear and spell both men.
Yeah. Nobody's protesting your success in mixed doubles, Aaron. You're pretty good. If there's ever a provincial final I've been in for mixed doubles, I've definitely lost to you.
Yeah, provincials is my sweet spot somehow. Won't be there this year though.
Yeah, too busy.
Yep.
It's good. Give someone else a chance to win it. Oh, that
Okay.
they just can't
She was just all
make contact enough to get some rocks removed.
No.
It wasn't a terrible throw.
If you want, but
It's really, really close, but
oh,
She can make this, but she can't plant it. So I think we're going right here. This is always going to roll off.
yeah.
So I think this is fine.
If they put up a good guard here at this stage in
Yeah.
the game, it's
might not run as good on this
gonna
side,
be
but I think it'll be close.
pretty hard to score for
Mhm.
Team Henderson.
We do have that hit and roll now from the outside, but
That's their
kind
saving
of a
grace,
Hail
yeah.
Mary.
Yeah, that'll be what Fay plays on her last if they don't make contact here with their runs.
Whoa. No, then. If you're tight, no.
Really tight. Might be top 12.
Oh.
we need a wick off or something.
Straight. Straight.
call.
Yeah.
Gave Henderson honestly a little bit of an out.
Okay.
It's pretty tight guard to run in.
5-4.
Yeah.
Top 8.
You might even be able to run it in and push your yellow
I just
into
don't think
the
there's
rings.
anything nice
That's
off the red.
exactly what I was
I
thinking.
think so. If you make this, we're not bad. Yeah. I'm kind of seeing hair hide, nose on the yellow, make this.
Oh wow, they're still for sure going for 2
Yeah,
with that
that's what I
call.
said.
That's the only reason I think you'd
You want to be like 7-8.
throw.
Yeah, the
That.
yellow won't be buried though, so
I'm really
That's okay,
shocked
I
they're
think
not
that's
hitting
fine.
the red center guard.
yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, that's kind of the danger stone.
Yeah.
And I think you could clear those 3 reds potentially.
That was my thought, is you could play the triple. Even if you just get 2,
No, no.
you might do
We're
something
close, but alright.
crazy.
That's fine, Lisa.
No
Not
more
terrible,
yellows.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm still seeing the outturn. Yep. I think right there is good. It's an inch more, which I think is good.
They changed turns on this guard, which is weird. They played the in-turn on their first attempt to guard, and now they've got the out-turn
Yeah.
for this one.
What's up here?
I don't think
I'd
they've
like to be
thrown this
high
path
3
in a
deep
little
2.
while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds
And
good.
even
I don't want to be super
her draw to
tight
the
'cause I
button
want
for
this run
hammer
back to
was
be
the
easy
in-turn
for her.
side.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like towards the higher side of it. Yeah.
You got this, Sam.
The sweepers seem confident.
Maybe they know something we don't.
They probably do. If they make it, then no harm, no foul.
Line. Yep, line.
But that was a shade soft.
Yep, line. 2.
Hitting it for line early.
Yeah.
2. High 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Gave Henderson a
And
huge out here, actually.
Yep.
just a
They can
brutal
double
draw.
and I think be buried.
Yeah.
Won't be shot, but
I still like peel, just to make sure they go. Peel.
Yeah.
You could almost make.
Do you think take there?
could make the triple.
Double and roll under?
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah, you could
It's
almost get the
close.
triple.
Yeah.
Needs to be a little thinner, to be fair.
I think if we make the roll, it puts her under a
Yeah.
bit of pressure.
I would agree. Still probably a force, but at least they were looking
Okay, hair lows. Pretty good.
like a
3/4
steal
low.
the whole
Yeah.
game, or the whole end.
What do you
Yep.
think this will do?
Not that a
Think I'm
force is
back over
bad.
here. Just with the way I throw it, but I think I'm okay
Yeah, if
with
she can make this double and roll under, then red almost has to draw to the other wing and force because they can't come to the middle
Yeah.
anymore. They leave pretty easy chance of a double for
Yeah.
2.
Whoa.
But first she has to make it.
Hard!
Yeah.
Hard! Hard!
I think she's rolling. Okay.
Good thing.
Fortunately, I think the cue is sticking around there. They played it with the right turn, but
I like right there. I think that
Oh,
should be close.
most likely going to be a draw to the button for 1.
yeah.
Janie's with a 5-4, so like a 5.
And no
low
need to even
5.
flip the hammer. If you get a force here, it's not looking terrible at all.
You want like
This
top
is a
4?
yeah, biting top 4. This is a shade wider. I think it'll
And
probably
we've
be
switched
a
turns
bit quicker.
again.
Like I don't think it'll be quite as
She
sticky
she
on the
just
fly.
threw the guard
They look like they've been
that she
kind of
would have
really
needed to wrap
coming off in the
around,
middle,
but
so
we're switching turns.
do you guys agree with that?
Yeah.
I think it'll be a
Adding
nice
some
like low 5.
unnecessary
Yes.
complications here.
It's okay. I think they've played out here, but
Yeah, they should be more familiar with this side.
yeah.
I feel like she just thinks that if she's half open on this side, it's still good, but
Yeah, I don't
you could still be half
disagree.
open coming from the other turn
Yeah.
as well, so it's more of just a preference.
Yeah, and she looks like she's gonna make it. They're calling top 8, so hey,
A little bit of room.
it's It's all good.
That's a good spot.
It is a great spot. Draw to the forefoot. There's nothing else.
Yeah.
And she has to play the
Yep.
other turn. Although I think she can play the in turn if she really
Just the same
wanted.
as you were throwing to the corner.
Okay, yeah, so still is quick.
Yeah, that was 15-5.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
They're saying it's still quick. I think the only draw
We just
down
need to bite the four.
with the outturn was that guard this end, so they're aiming for 15 seconds. A little bit.
Yeah, looks like minimum ice to me. Like if she's light at all,
Got it, Faye.
Yeah,
it's almost a 2 steal.
Yeah, perfect spot by Team Artichuk there. The sweepers got that one there. They're going right out of the hand.
T-line!
Looks like
Like
it's
the
T.
weight?
On the
And the
T-line!
line's great, so
On the T-line! Good thing.
Perfect.
easy breezy, not a doubt.
Nice. Good judge.
On the button.
15-3.
First force.
First force.
Line's fine! Big line! We're big! We're big! Okay, it's almost gonna be Lisa. 16-2, you can go.
On if you can. Right in the middle of the sign.
You're good now.
Good, Kay. Good judge.
Perfect guard.
Yeah, has been the whole game.
Lots of room for a second one. I don't know if they should be probably trying to stack 2 centers.
Yeah, they
I didn't hate it.
should be. Sometimes you can go for the force here, but then you're going for 3.
Yep. Yeah, force is
Game's
fine.
raw.
Or a steal's fine.
Back button.
I don't think you really want
Nah,
to
it's not.
blank.
Sorry. No, that's okay.
Sometimes it really
14-5.
depends. That is
Heavy.
not something
14.
you could definitely throw a second guard up now.
Yeah. It's tough when that first one's like perfect though, because then they get to stack 2 of them in there.
Yeah.
Now, at least if you make a good one on this, you can almost throw a high center on the next one.
Top 4, you can go, line's good. Yep, line. Hard line. Yep. Okay, whoa. Stop. Get them frozen if you can. 17-3, you've got room
This
to go.
is not ideal though.
Okay,
I
go
think
now.
honestly,
Okay, that's fine.
one of the first misses I've seen from their lead.
Top 8.
At
Just
least
really
they're-
bad timing.
At least they're kind of
Okay, you
lined
got
up
this.
They are.
where it's not easy to make a double peel and not send it into the forefoot.
Yeah, fair enough. almost should have let it go as a sweeper. Just said, it's a card.
Just leave it high.
Yeah.
Line's good. Line's good.
If they make
curl
this
a
one
hair.
like almost right on top of the other, it's really
Yep,
tough.
go, James. Top 8.
It is really
Yep.
tough.
Full top 8. Keep
It's
going.
not-
Keep going.
It's really
Good
close.
spot. Very good.
That's a good
Pretty
shot.
good.
Finally
Yeah.
figured out that one.
What'd you
Your
like?
team Henderson, do you ever bail and play the run?
It's
you ever
almost looking
here?
like that.
Yeah.
Seeing the run at like
You
8.
could
I,
take you could take one
Stop
chance
it!
here and then
Can we play the
bail,
run?
but
yeah.
Either that you're here, but that's hard. No. Or
Well,
my
they
other
talk this
goal
out,
was
Erin.
right.
Give us
So I don't know
the
if that gets us
give
far.
us the
Like,
lore.
if
You're
we
going to
freeze
the
here,
Olympic
she maybe
trials.
peels and we have maybe a chance
What are you
to
doing
hit
to
later.
prepare?
lots of practice.
Yep.
Lots of practice, and you
Round
practice out
disadvantage
at
if you're on the
Airdrie
side of this.
or out of here,
Yeah.
out of everywhere.
Yeah, out of everywhere. We practice
Yep.
here. Mike's
Okay,
our
go
coach,
for
so
top
we
forward,
use
just
his
tight
ice
by
in
that one and
Okotoks
then over
and
there.
practice out of the
Yeah.
Glencoe in
Okay.
Calgary, and then when I'm practicing on my own, usually in Airdrie, just because it's nice and close.
Yeah. Yeah. When did you get on the ice this season? It's
Okay.
Calgary is not known for having ice early, so I know we were traveling up and down the road to Edmonton,
Okay.
but
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had one Curling Canada camp
Okay.
mid-August, where we
Mhm.
were up there for 3 or 4 days. But then, yeah, I had to wait 2 or 3 weeks almost to
Yeah.
get ice down in Calgary.
yeah, a bit crazy.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but it's not very cheap to put ice in, especially when it's hot outside.
Yeah, in Calgary, we had a really good August too, so it was warm. But yeah, I don't disagree. A lot of these European and Japanese and honestly Korean teams are on the ice in July, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
got
they
it
have like
all.
events and stuff in
Yeah.
the summer
Can
when
we beat to
we're
this
not
one?
doing anything.
Yes, we are. Okay,
Yeah.
to this one.
They're almost
Just
in
to this one. No bands.
mid-season to late-season form already. It's
Yeah.
scary to play them.
Good there, Hills.
That's a
Okay.
good freeze.
It is. They're almost a game saver.
It gives the opportunity to come around all of that.
Mhm.
What are you guys doing to prepare for the trials?
We've done a lot of practice, but we were on the road the past, I think, 6
I like
weeks or
that.
something, curling. And we
Yeah, I
finally get a
like that.
break this weekend
Yeah.
to stay home.
So now you're at a curling club again.
Yeah. Getting on the ice to practice in between draws. But no, it's nice to get some practice in. We need a little bit of work, so get our throws a little bit closer together before we head off to Nisku.
Yeah, last season we played a lot of events, but it's easy to get into bad habits
Yeah.
chasing points, so this year we decided to
Atta girl, Ev.
focus
Great
on
throw.
practicing as a team instead,
That's nice.
see if it helps.
That's really good. Yeah, we our team played a lot of
Probably cover this.
World Curling Tour events, but it's our first year playing more of the slams on arena ice, and it's a bit of a learning curve.
Yeah, it's nice to practice on the arenas though at least, so
It is. It
So
sort of
that's
preps for the trials.
yeah.
Yeah, up until last season, we hit the arena, I think, like 4 times all year long, and we've now been on the arena. This will be our 3rd time in October in
Oh, yeah.
Nisku, so it's much better. Get less tricked
there, just
as a skip.
Yeah.
the
Yeah, you
more
can't say
play.
no to that.
Yeah.
Line's okay. Light to go, wait. Okay, you can go then. You go, Lisa. Girl. Halfway long.
Henderson definitely going hard for
Hard, Lisa.
some sort of force here.
Hard.
If not
That's
steal,
good there.
yeah.
She was just
I
very
don't
high
see
on
how
the
they're
side.
getting
17-8.
the force, unfortunately.
Yeah, and they're almost gonna have to drop pinhole and then
Hope.
steal.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't like that. Sorry.
Little reset in the hack. Yeah, no, it's a weird year for Canadian curling teams, I feel. A lot of the trials, at least on the women's side, happened, or teams have already been decided. in other countries. It's more of training for the Olympics, whereas our Canadian teams are training to still get to the Olympics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had her slide in the hair wide.
Yeah, it'd be
I
nice
was
to
fine. She was just a bit wide.
know you were going like a whole year before, so you could just train for the Olympics.
Yeah.
They did that in the mixed doubles for Canada, but the men's and women's, you kind of only have 3 months or so to get ready.
Yeah.
2 months.
Weirdly enough, a lot of sports are sort of like that. I think our mixed doubles team was the first Canadian team to make the Olympic team, JP and Brett, and then even our Olympic trials are quite early in the span of all sports at the Olympics.
Yeah,
Just,
that's interesting. I guess Canada just decides to go with whoever's the hottest right at that time
Yeah,
instead of giving teams time to prepare.
yeah. No kidding. Okay, we have a fan question, Erin. What country would you like to curl in other than Canada?
What turn do you want?
You're Canadian. You just.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to beat Canada for curling, but kind of cool to go to like a Scandinavian country, maybe like Norway or something.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that'd be fun. We're heading to Japan, I think, for December, the end of December. And that's sort of a bucket list for Ashton and I, so if not for Margot and Jerry as well, so we're sort of pumped. That'd be definitely our top list, I think, to go play in Japan. Competition's also pretty good out there right now, so
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
need to go last week.
Yeah, for
It's either
sure.
that or we just commit for this.
They got lots of good teams over there.
yeah.
I don't mind that.
Japan's definitely on the bucket list
Do you
to
think we
visit,
can get
but
both?
I don't know about curling.
See, that's the lure. Yeah, no. All my fans are like, Kayla, you've traveled all places. You've seen a lot of things through curling, but I just see the curling rink. My fans are the ones seeing what's going on in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, when you're in an event somewhere, you don't often get to see the stuff around.
No, still fun to travel though. I'm not old enough to complain about traveling.
Yeah.
Hard.
They've Team Henderson is
Switching gears.
switching gears.
Hard in the two.
I think honestly, smart call.
It's a decent. I mean, you should just rip those two and leave just the one in the forefoot. Blank is pretty good.
Blank is great here.
10.
This hit and roll
Yeah, you got this.
could bring in place the force. They roll to the wrong spot and give it double, but
Yeah, I think I'm throwing this hard. You got to make sure those two yellows go or it's a force.
me too. They,
Clean. Whoa.
and you never want to roll out,
Curl.
I say, as
Gotta stick here.
Yep, curl.
Hard.
Gotta curl.
maybe
Hard,
rolls
hard,
out.
Lauren, you gotta curl.
It's good.
Spin back.
Oh,
The force is now live, for sure, when I didn't really see it being a possibility 2 rocks ago.
Yeah.
yeah, definitely didn't see a force to 1.
No.
Seen a force to maybe a 3 or something.
Yeah.
11. Just roll a wee bit. Yep. Just roll to the 8 foot's great. Yep.
It looks like that one on the side is on.
Yeah, I think so. Although I was very, very bought into the measure for 2 being
Yep.
a force
Yeah,
at the very beginning of the game, and I was very wrong, so you
yeah.
never know.
Be interesting to see if Artichuk plays the double after this one.
You gotta
Let me
think they're
see.
playing the double.
Unless she's not
Gotta lie.
comfortable throwing against 2.
Gotta go. Let me
Yeah,
fight.
she doesn't have to throw against
Hard.
2 this end, she'll throw
Fine.
against it the next end, so she's gotta get comfy.
12-1. Yeah.
The double's there.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's It's fine. I think that's still okay. Yeah. Good sweep. 12 2. Good sweep. Oh. It's fine. Good throw. Sorry, I didn't
Then
realize it was that
half
late.
or maybe a
I
third.
thought I like added enough to the
Yeah,
hand to
even
for it to
if-
at least be 11-5.
Taking it on.
She is.
Yeah, thick quarter.
I like it.
I
She
think
said
we're trying
thick
to almost
quarter.
like punch it down, right?
Thick quarter. If she rolls here even to be on top of it, it's not a terrible outcome either.
Yep. Or even if she makes a double and spins right out.
Exactly.
Okay.
Although
you-
if that red one's close, then you're
Yeah.
almost forced anyway. Or
That's good.
Yeah. I think you want to throw this hard.
I
Just
agree.
kill the 2 yellows and you're
It's
in
really
pretty
close
good shape.
if that side
Yeah.
one's in or not.
Got this, Em. Let's make it.
It doesn't curl too much to the wing here, especially with peel.
Mm-hmm.
They think it's
Straight! Straight!
really
Jeez.
close.
Great shot.
Perfect.
Great shot.
Now this is a debate. Is it in? Is it not?
I pulled just out, but it's not actually far away. I
This
don't
could
hate
be
having to crack it double anyway.
a very sneaky force.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know what else we're doing. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Okay, that. Then
Trying
half?
for the double.
Yeah. I take probably about there. Doesn't look like it's in. Yep. It's close whether it's in or not, but I think I'd rather take the double and not regret it than. Okay, yeah. If you're right over it, there's maybe an edge
If you're
on the blue.
confident,
Okay.
you don't take the double. And
Even if we just roll to it,
I think
that's
there's
good.
no opportunity where Artichuk doesn't have to nose hit it.
Mm-hmm.
They can never try to blank and realize that they've actually been forced.
That
So
But there.
if you're confident it's out, you just
Thanks.
nose
Yeah.
Okay, I think this should run
and let
back
them
at
take
here.
the risk on.
Yeah, a third.
Yeah.
Got it. Heel. Close. Close. Close.
Spin a little wide on these.
She is shooting a bit wide, and hers are just floating.
She's close.
She is really
Okay.
close. Oh, just under. Now, you gotta draw.
That did go back. It's okay. Good throw.
Not if you think it's out.
Listen, okay, this exact
Sorry.
same thing happened to me in Okotoks.
Yeah, I
I
think
was
just
talking
naturally.
about it, and yeah, I got
I
forced.
guess you think
I
it's in or not.
threw it through the rings, and I was like very wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
like-
being up 2 coming home isn't
And it's used
terrible.
It's not
It's
bad.
only the white line.
So-
If the white line is in, it's in. And
Yeah, I don't think there's any world to which you throw this through the rings and hope. Maybe if you're tied,
okay.
but not up one.
Yeah.
You feel pretty good going up
No.
two.
When you put your houses in, did you account for the white line? When you set straight left? Yeah. Then call the measure on that side.
So Erin, you're playing out of, you have to play in Alberta Provincials this year, right? In Okotoks?
In Okotoks,
In
yeah.
I mustn't have
Okotoks.
missed
So
the back of that by much, did I?
who is your competition on the men's
Love
side
it.
in Alberta this year? I know
I should dig.
it's controversial.
14.
Usually the fans are saying that Alberta's wide open
Nah, probably not.
this year. And I've never ever thought Alberta's wide open, so
Yeah, I mean, it definitely wasn't when we had Cooey and Botcher and
you
Martin and yeah, us and Sturmey and
The white line's out, but it's whether it is in
But-
the blue.
yeah, I don't know. I guess you could say our team's underperformed in the last couple of years, so you could say it's a little open. But the way that we played in the provincials last year, if we could play like that, it's hard to call it wide open because we were pretty dominant. But
yeah, I agree.
I'd say that definitely Jeremy's team. They were the team we played in the final last year. Team Van Amsterdam, so they would probably be the top competitors.
Oh well, all good.
Force.
Force.
Sneaky force.
Yeah, that worked.
Yep.
hindsight, we probably could have just
Yeah, and
peeled
you
it
guys
out
go
and
straight to
taken
the
flank,
Scotties,
but-
so the
Yeah.
women's is pretty much wide open.
Well,
Uh,
everyone's gonna come down and look at the
Sturmay's
rock, I
still
think,
in it, and
between you
they're
I.
having
Yeah,
we
I
should
think
have
so.
great team, honestly.
It's not a
Yeah.
big deal. We're up 2. It's fine. It's not
So
a big deal.
are the women's side is.
We're gonna just
I
not
never
give it 2.
consider Alberta
Yeah,
wide
yeah.
open on the women's
We
side,
figured
to
that
be
out last
honest.
Yeah, exactly.
Do it again.
Yeah, okay, let's go
We
The
have
there.
teams
Grey
that
Withers
Yeah,
has
Grey
won like
Withers.
3 events
same
already
thing.
so
Yeah.
far
Top
this season,
4.
so
Tight.
Exactly, you have
Blue.
young Milo
Again,
Platt as
the third
well.
one.
On the women's
That's
side,
good.
they're
Okay.
going to the
Let's
pre-trials.
go.
It's young, but not wide open, I would say. Selena's still a great team. She had luckily for us, she had the point spot last year. So haven't had to meet up in the last few finals. I think it's been Selena and I in the final to decide, but
yeah.
feeling blessed. Yeah, I don't mind not being at provincials. We might be chasing points this year, but never want to risk not going to the Scotties.
Yeah, getting an auto berth into that would be nice.
Yeah.
Maybe someday.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I think it's top 8.
Oh, you!
Top 12.
Yeah, no, there's quite a few men's
Make
teams on
sure.
the in the Alberta circuit that
Line's
sneak up and
good.
surprise you
Top
too.
4.
Ev's
Yeah,
rock.
there's definitely lots of good teams here.
Yeah, 5-1. Ev, curl it.
It's there.
You got to play at your best.
Curl, Ev.
Yeah.
Yep,
I just feel like
yep.
our team just has a
'Kay.
higher ceiling, so if we're playing at our ceiling, then it's hard to beat us.
Yeah. I've never seen Kevin Cooey not show up to a provincial championship.
Yeah,
unfortunately
that helps
for
too.
Alberta.
Is when he needs to win, he definitely
Yeah.
plays really well.
Yeah. I've seen him make some wild
Rim.
shots to win curling games in Alberta.
Lines. Rim.
All right, here we
Release
go.
when you can.
You think they're throwing stacked corner
Release.
guards?
You gotta get over.
I don't know.
Or are they
Hard.
throwing
Keep going.
both sides?
Keep going. Keep going. Lisa. Hard. Keep going.
They
keep
are
going,
trying to
keep
get it
going.
tight, so
Yeah.
maybe stacked.
Good
Do you guys play stacked, or are you gone away to?
Only if the first one's high or tight.
Yeah,
We try to go both sides.
both sides. What's the logic behind that?
I don't know. You just split the rings, and I think it's if you have them even, it's always a tougher double. Like there is
Yeah.
no double if they're even. There's always a double if they're stacked.
Yeah, keeps both sides for running available too.
Line's good.
Yeah.
If you stack, all of a sudden you don't have that tight guard to run in
Curl.
anymore.
Yeah.
Easy.
And if you stack them, they can
Oh, no.
choke
no.
off
Good.
everything
Good spot.
with one rock.
Yeah.
They throw it kind of half under top 8, and you can't use your corners at all.
Sort of surprised here. We're seeing them go in. Box strategy, as you call it, but
Rim if you
they
can.
need
Rim if you
2,
can.
if not 3
Hold in.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Rim.
Statistically,
It's
to
hard
stack
to
it,
end.
it's really, really hard to get 3, let
Hard
alone
to end, Haley.
4.
Yeah.
But
Tails.
Yeah, we
Back
usually
in.
try pretty
Okay,
hard for
keep
3 in
going.
these situations,
me
Whoa.
too.
Whoa, we're okay now. Whoa.
just because if you're playing against the top teams, then
14-5.
you're almost never stealing the extra, so you try to get 3 in this end.
Yeah. I agree with you. I think on the men's side, your chance of winning if you have hammer in the extra is like 91%.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So
Especially against like those the top 10 teams in the world almost always score in the extra.
yeah, but it's just so hard to steal. But they're throwing top 4, I believe. Frozen on top, Team Artichuk.
I don't mind that.
Neither.
Line's
You make
good.
it really tough, put lots of pressure on the other team to
Line
move your
fine.
rocks around.
No,
Yeah,
line's
make
fine.
contact on a run, or
Jim.
and it looks not bad. I know they're sweeping it to curl, but it's slowing down. It's really good line.
Hard, right to it, right to it.
Maybe it bounces.
You're not bad.
Yeah,
4-7.
it's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Jamie.
To hit roll off the guards into the corner. Are we probably? Yeah. Yeah. At like 9. here, but I think that's dangerous. Yep. Go with this then. If you can stick the shooter out of the wing, I'm pretty good with that.
Are they playing to
I don't
run
think you'll
here,
be able
Aaron?
to stick the shooter out
Yeah,
Peel, actually.
like with a 9 or something and just trying to roll over to another corner.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you hate 9?
If they play this, how they get
Okay, let's go with
three.
8.
No, you're going to
Yeah,
leave your corners too
right.
close together.
Yeah.
Leave a pretty easy double.
Yeah.
I'm probably playing soft into the middle.
Yeah.
Just like a tap freeze.
Yeah. I agree with you. I think now you're in it. You can't be afraid to miss shots.
No.
While they play this run, quick score update.
No, no, curl.
Unfortunately, sorry, before it looks like they just shot a bit wide side. You never want to peel here. You always want to make contact.
Oh, got a little
Oh,
fortunate
they
rub
might.
off there.
They might get lucky.
I just thought, like, max
Not
high.
quite.
Not quite.
Yeah. That.
Little score update from around the rings. We have Richards
To peel the guard?
4-2 against Park. Constantini unfortunately beat your wife, Erin.
Oh.
7-2 final. And then Kitazawa beat Team Kui, the young Team Kui, 11-1. Rana beat Dejong 9-2. And Duncan Macmillan are playing a close one. Duncan's up 4-3 against Macmillan right now. And then, of course, our game, Artichuk versus Henderson. Artichuk's up 2.
Yep.
Oh.
Yikes.
It's like I jinx these teams whenever I say there's not a 3 in play, but now it is.
The
Yeah.
only other thing we do is this, but I think it's a long way to keep the 3.
The double
I like
is
this.
just so there as well.
It was almost a perfect peel.
Yeah.
Curls up a little bit and they kill both.
Yeah. Those are maybe the line calls you want back as a skip.
That's a little less than what I've been getting. I think it's good for you. Yeah.
So you're having a training weekend this weekend, Erin, or just taking it off for Thanksgiving?
Training like Sunday, Monday.
Nice.
I think
In
Tuesday
Edmonton.
also for. Yeah, and then our first game in Nisku is
You can
Tuesday
go
night.
here.
Like to go
And who are you
Mine's
against?
pretty
First game?
good.
Just halfway.
Mallet.
Halfway's good.
Oh my
Line's
God.
fine.
Kick
Easy.
in. Yeah.
Line's fine. We've got room.
Just what, #1 team in the world?
Yeah.
Girl.
Tight.
Girl.
Really, really tight.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
we
well
got
then
Mallet,
we'll-
Retornas,
tight.
Epping, and Moscatowitz, so
Sit down.
all of them
Okay.
are
Okay,
inside the top 9, I think, in the world.
14 floor.
Yeah,
15
well.
floor, sorry.
Should be a
Hate to say
good
you're the
test.
sponsor's exemption, but
Yeah.
like the nose. Over the top.
it'll be a good test though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have a tough spiel as well
Yeah.
there. We play Turnzoni,
Yeah.
Ha,
Yeah, the shoe.
Einerson, and one more team
If
that
you
I can't
pick it,
remember.
roll
Once
to
I
the
got through
middle,
those
it's
names,
not
I was
the
like,
end of the
holy.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like the slam caliber just getting better and better. Like every single game is so difficult.
I agree. I mean, obviously, I agree. We're having a really tough time in the slams this year.
Yep. Feel hard. Yep. Hard. Gotta go.
All right, I think they're making contact on 2 here.
Okay, James.
Okay.
Good sweeping.
Nose,
What are you
the
doing?
right.
Who knows?
Yeah, nose
Yeah.
is pretty good.
Yeah.
You
Either
could
or,
make
we
that
go
roll,
straight
but
here.
What about if I nose?
I don't think
Nose,
you're
nose,
drawing
yeah.
I would
anymore.
hate for this to roll on top of here.
Okay, that's fine.
I think we're either here or we're making this.
Do we go on the other wing? No. I'm tempted by the hit and roll.
So am I.
I don't know what it looks like, the gap, but
You can come and have a look.
yeah, we're not in time.
You'll probably catch. You might catch this red, but I'm okay with that.
Do you like the hidden roll? Whatever they think they can make at
I
this
just don't
point.
wanna
I don't
leave us too
mind
much to
nose
do, but at the
nose
same time,
honestly,
yeah, I
but
kind of like nose. It's easier.
the double's always
Like, I think if
there.
you throw that at 11,
Unfortunately, on the back ones, I
you
think.
don't need
Well, if you nose this
Yeah, I
one,
think if you take
it's
this
really
under
hard
here,
for them
that's
to get
big.
rid of that rock without
I don't know
killing
what
their
she
own.
does if we
I
go
agree.
here.
And
But
you
I
still
would
have
hate
4
to leave
shots
this
left.
and
So.
then
Yeah.
the roll in and then we've not really got a lot. Yeah, I don't think it's
Nose
bad.
is probably your highest percentage shot. It doesn't have to be perfect.
It doesn't have to
Yeah.
be perfect nose either, yeah.
Do I leave a triple?
I think
is
so.
the only thing?
And then
I
Team
like
Artichuk is
two
probably
here,
just playing that
but I think if
double
we're
on the
here, it's
yellows
not
anyway.
terrible. I just
Make
would
sure
hate
that
to
they
draw
don't give
and
up
leave it
3.
easy double and roll into the middle. Yep. Okay.
Then you'll be able to
Yeah,
roll.
center
You'll be
line
able to
press.
draw around.
There,
but
Fay.
You'll get a bit of curl
The roll's
here,
not terrible.
off the line.
Yeah.
Yeah. At 11. Didn't mind a hair more. We think a hair more. Okay.
How are you liking
Just once it
sweeping?
touches the line, I think.
You enjoying it? Are
Yeah.
you more of
Okay.
a, yeah?
Yeah.
You've
Yeah,
been skipped for so long. But
Yeah, at least I got to skip or sweep the last like 4 or 5 seasons in mixed doubles, so
Yeah.
got used to it.
yeah, that's good. Your stamina's not terrible.
10-8.
Yeah.
Easy. Girl.
No, it's fun.
10-8. Girl.
Yeah.
Definitely a little more sore after each weekend.
Girl. Girl.
Oh no.
Not sure what she was seeing, but it wasn't what I was seeing. Okay, Lisa.
That
Okay, Lisa.
is not ideal.
10-5.
Nope.
It's hard. Oh, I forget because the yellow's a hair higher, but I think you should. still-
Now they're
This is
going
real
for 2.
thin.
All
Yep.
of a sudden.
Yeah, if you make this double, other teams kind of grasping
like
at
that.
straws here.
Yeah.
Or do you want to give this a go?
I really don't think the double's that hard. Maybe I'm out
No.
to lunch here.
No, you should
Okay, you
make
got
that
this.
most of the time.
But they're playing the roll. No harm, no foul with the roll.
You got time here, Jamie.
If they roll to a perfect spot, it's pretty much a double.
I would actually like to see the double and spin out.
Yeah.
Then they can't freeze to anything in the back.
Yeah.
Clean.
It hangs.
Whoa,
They might
Clean. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta go. Gotta go.
oh, this is looking
Whoa.
close.
6. Okay.
Oh,
Oh no.
that's worst case.
Oh, is it them?
Yeah.
10-3.
Now you can come
Yeah.
around there and threes and play. Yep, right there.
Shoot.
Stop it. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Yep. We got it. It's good speed here. Yeah, I'm good with this. Do we think less than 15? Like 15-3 or? Are they playing extra in? 15 is in the ballpark. Yeah.
They really just need to lob this in the 8-foot. It doesn't have to be perfect by any means. I mean,
Nope. Actually, dead buried is probably the worst because
Yeah,
then
then
there's a nose run double.
and I
Only
think
half buried is probably the best because then how do you get rid of?
Thought it was all there.
You can't really get rid of that one.
yeah,
You almost just smash those back 2 out.
yeah.
Back 8. I'd like to be close for line.
I think almost no
We
matter
all like
what, Team Artichuk is
like-
playing the
We're okay for
little
line.
run. I guess unless they're
5.
back tee.
Called back 8.
Okay, Lisa. That's fine. Okay. 14. Yeah.
Cheeky, but their second and third shot.
It's fine, Lisa.
I'm really. If you hit high side on that red, don't both yellows go or?
It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The one goes for
Yeah.
sure, but
Yeah.
the one they just drew
Yeah, I
there,
got
I
14,
don't
so-
know.
Fair.
That's fair. I feel like less pick and like us.
As soon as they
it's
throwing
back
these
8.
draws.
Sounds good. There's the 14.
Yeah,
too.
bad things can happen.
Yeah.
But you
I
must be
don't mind the
confident.
draw.
Yeah.
If you make it, it's a perfect shot. Then all of
Oh.
a sudden they have to throw a skip's deuce.
Essentially, if you make this twice in a row, you win the game.
Yep. Sometimes a good defense is a good offense.
Yep.
And they just saw this as well.
Back 4. Back 4. Back. Back 4. Back 8. Wait's good.
is good.
Yep.
The line does not look.
Wait's there.
It's really moving.
Yep. Go. Go. Okay. It's okay.
Hit and roll under the corner.
Yeah.
And then
She has to make it again.
all or nothing shot.
Yeah. She just threw it though. She had just thrown it.
Fine.
We'll see if this moves for these guys. I don't think so, but we did see this moving early in the game.
That would have been a beauty, I think.
Definitely need it somewhere high. Nose
Yeah.
isn't good.
Nose is devastating.
Nose pretty much leaves a nose double
Yeah.
without a double back for 2.
Mhm. They have been hitting high quite regularly, so I don't think it's a concern. Still have a decent set on it. And clean out of the hand. Oh,
Looks pretty close.
it is looking like
Nope.
Yep. What if we just rip that double and then shift to make
Just-
a
Yep.
really thin one? Because if we
yeah.
Yeah, make the double and you
Like
probably roll
move
in
it?
like a rock.
then her
And then I
double's
don't
really
see
thin. Maybe I
how
like
she.
this with
It'd be a
10.
really soft double and
yeah.
stay.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make this double and stay right there, and then it's almost impossible
Yeah.
if you hit right on the beak.
I agree.
Even if you miss the back one,
Is the double here?
it's going to be really hard for them to get
10.
more than one,
Yeah.
because you're 1 and 2 with a very skinny double.
Yeah. You just never want to over curl here.
Yeah, you don't want to jam that
Yeah.
and roll over to like the other side of your red.
Yes.
And it might be a nose hit for 3.
Yeah. But I doubt it.
Even a little high might not be good either.
Curl. It's good.
Flatten the
Curl.
double, and it might go over the top of everything.
Straight. It's got to be close.
Good call.
That's perfect.
Really
Yep.
good. Great call, Jamie.
Really good shot.
Tick bang double for 2.
Yep.
No.
Really hard to stick it.
Yep. Almost missing it thin. I'd rather miss it than hit it too thick, I think. Yeah?
Either one's bad at this stage. Miss it or
Yep.
hit
Yeah,
it
we
too
almost need
thick.
to sweep it
Just got to
before
make it.
touch
Yeah.
It's your only option.
Yeah? What do you think there at Peel? Yeah? It's worth a crack.
And they're throwing peel.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
you have to.
Yeah.
No, neither do I.
'Cause if you're only touching like a millimeter of the top one, you have to
Very thin. Yeah.
shoot it straight sideways out of the 8 foot.
I think we might have a better job of curling this and holding it straight, but equally, equally unsure. Yeah. I'm just gonna try.
That's what you want your skip saying in the hack. Just unsure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're almost sweeping to
Flash.
hit the hole.
Yeah.
Hard! 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 Hard!
Thick.
Oh. Really close though.
Yep.
All right. Team Artichuk wins it with a force. Couple of forces.
That was a good game.
Yeah.
Thanks
Thanks,
for
everyone.
tuning in.